Hello everybody, hope you're all well. I wasn't sure to go live tonight, but I thought I would, so. Hi. Anyway, welcome to the John Ladd Show. Silly little wee hers in here. Anyway, let's have a wee look. Scotland Dan, how you doing, pal? Hello, Tina. East Coast, how you doing, pal? Hi. Bloody thing up there. Hello, Tim, how you doing? You managed to get your camera sorted on your laptop. What are you doing? Hey, Ali, how you doing, pal? Anyway, that's everyone I can see so far. Hope everyone's had a good day. I haven't done much today. I haven't been out the door. What's going on with this thing? That's it? No. No, that. Yeah, so it's been a quiet week. Weather's pretty crap today, so we've not gone anywhere. Kind of thing. Anyway, instead of me waffling on, send out the link. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about now. Invite soft huurs to the live side. Okay. Getting the ass using the phone. I should be getting a Chromebook soon, or a iPad. That's nice. Now, feck off. Right, James, how you doing, pal? Are you well? Hope you had a nice day. Yeah. Anyway, I couldn't get any cans of juice settings. Shut the curtains, stop screaming looking in. Anyway, this is my can of juice tonight. Lidl's don't have any cans left, so I'll use this, buy this. Slange. Can't fucking see today. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing been happening. Got a car in booked for his MOT on Friday morning, so hopefully it'll pass. Hopefully the MT testers are a blind man and he can't read. Anyway, I'm on to the news tonight. The new testers. Back in a second. Sorry about that, I had to go and feed the cat. Yeah. More erse cream. No, you need to speak to Bro about that. He's got plenty of that. He uses the extra strong erse cream. No, no worries, Ali. Meeting on the Chinese going down. Hello, Will Higgs, how are you? That's it. I haven't done nothing, so I'm not going to get much to say. I think that kitty's just in a big shite. They said having a kitten is, it'll be fun, they said. What it is shit like a horse. What Chinese do they get? All the chicken fried rice? We've been up to East Coast. Been exciting. Doing my banner cars a lot. Got a vector I'm just testing Friday, so I'm hoping that'll pass. Chime in, chicken chime in. Chicken fine chime in. Got it, boys. A bit disappointing the Lidl's not getting cans out in brewing. I'm gonna have to start ordering it from Amazon. Flange. What do you want, pretty cat? Make you shut like a horse. You stop eating like a horse. Nothing at all. Well, same here really. I haven't done nothing at all today, absolutely nothing. Does anyone want to come up before you're shy? Oh, they cut to the big shite, Tim. Did not just say shite there. That is the big shite situation. Yes, Cat, you shite like an elephant. Tim was asking if you shite like an elephant. Eh? I'm gonna say hello. Who's this? Hello. Check your back legs. Yeah, no shite on your back legs. I don't mind at all, Tim, talking about shite. What have you got? You got pieces and shite for tea? Back in 2 seconds, I think I can. I need to, I need to spray some Febreze. Sorry about that. With fuck off, I'm sitting in the basement. Well, I can't be two places at once, Ollie. Who's that silly soft brewer in the basement? His name is Hector McGee.
Nah,
What is him?
Oh,
Hello,
Hello.
Braveheart, Tim, Will,
Hello.
James,
hello, is your name Hector McGee?
East Coast, West Coast,
You stay down there, Ollie.
Middle Coast. I've seen you elsewhere, East Coast. And I did go and have a look at that stereo, but I don't think that'll fit in the Rover. I don't think it'll fit, eh?
Stereo. What?
What are you talking about?
You're going
You give that boy directions yet?
No.
What boy?
That boy that asked you for directions. What boy? What boy? What boy's that?
That's some random. I'm like, who the fucking hell's that?
Maybe he wants to come round to yours for some bum fun.
Well, I says I go see Ali.
Hey, Ash.
Go see Ollie.
You want to go to Heather Isle, Cough?
There's Ash.
I said hello.
All I seem to get is fucking random people messaging me like, oh, do you live where? I'm on the North Coast 500. Can you tell me where to go? Why, fuck off.
Yes. Go down the top, and as soon as you get to Durness, go down to the beach.
I drive off a fucking cliff and that's it. Fucking random cunts. No, is it like, oh, I need to change my fucking profile picture, I think.
WTF, Mike.
Hello, Ash. Hello, Mike. How you doing, pal?
Hi, Mike. How you getting on?
Yeah, silly soft looking. Who are you?
He's softly.
Silly looking soft. Who are you?
Eh?
Fucking cut off the bite my
Tell
hand
you
off.
what, it's fucking warm in this house, man.
I can tell you look like you're sweating like fucking Jamie Salvo in the sweet shop.
Okay, oh, like that. I've just eaten chicken chow mein, man.
No. Look like you're sweating like fucking Susan Boyle in a fucking cake shop.
Eh? Had a late dinner. How you getting on, Lee?
Holy.
Living the dream, Mike. Yeah, living the
Well, I
dream.
bet you're
I'm that one.
wet your panties playing with your trains today.
Wet your panties, playing with your trains.
Yeah, big panties. Big. Right, I'm going to be slow.
Eh?
I couldn't get any cars in Little Diddles. There was nothing left.
6 degrees is here. It's 18 degrees right now. Well, see in my house, my house is always like nearly 30 degrees, But see when you get outside, it's actually cooler outside, than it is in the house.
It's actually nice.
Tina's probably got the heating on full blast though.
There's no heating on, man. I can show you the heating. The heating's
The
off.
heating hasn't been on for months, John.
Heating's off since
Well,
ages.
hey, it's probably the high ground will be cold.
The
Eh?
lady next door will have her heating on.
Don't get there, Cat, I'm telling you.
The woman next door's got central heating, gas central heating, and it's on all the time.
Oh, she'll be feeling the cold though.
Tell
Oh, it's cause
Nah,
Mike,
lost his
because Project Mangari, he lost his wee one on Saturday, He lost his daughter,
purple hearts.
So everybody's got purple hearts at the end of their name, But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you do that. I'm not that technological or what it is.
See, when you go into type,
I don't know how you do that. I know how you put an emoji out, but
right, that's the same way.
I just about mastered how you read the screen.
It's the same way.
Putting glasses on.
I should be getting a iPad or a Chromebook soon. Next couple of weeks, maybe.
Where did you find that cat?
Eh?
Where did you find that cat?
I don't know. I found it in my
That's
fucking
smoky.
bed.
That's Sky.
Sky, whatever he wants to call it.
Sky.
It's a silly wee soft tour, man. It's getting big
It
though.
was mine until I got dressed, John.
There's another soft little wee hoor in the basement.
There's another wee soft glue in the basement.
Aye.
Who's the softie? It's me.
144p on my phone,
It's me that's in the basement.
I thought the Million Man March was.
I would have been in at the start of it, but I was in something else before you come back.
This is a silly
Lee.
soft wee hoors.
I've got a sticker you don't have. Look.
Aye. What one's that? A rover.
Bet you can't have that one. You can
No.
you can't have that one. I'll give you a link to the boy's site.
I'll
Get a sticker like that. Eh?
Rovers Club.
Hi, it's
You can join
800
them anyway.
Eh?
That's one of the
You don't want that, no.
Who the hell wants to drive a? Who wants to join a Rovers Club? Actually, who the hell wants to go a dingo?
on his way.
Oh, yeah, it's cut off. I'm trying to get used to how my camera is. I've changed my camera completely. And I'm
No, you look completely differently.
Yeah, I'm using a tripod for my phone, so I don't have to hold it.
Yeah, no, I've redone. I've done a lot of changes. I've got all my cameras set up differently.
You got your camera set up differently. Because
Yeah.
is that because I'm coming to take your Alton Melwood drive away?
No, it's not going nowhere.
Over the cameras. Told you, I just put the saw through it. It'll fit the back of the car.
Oh, I saw a seesaw. Seeing the saw in the soil.
That's better. I've got it.
That's a terrible angle.
That's a terrible angle.
Thought of that, buddy.
I can
You look like you're lying down.
get Tina in the background.
Well, I would hope
I
so.
can see a cross-eyed view when you're up
Well,
close.
stay here, Lee, so obviously you're going to hear me.
I hope so.
You looks like
She
part
lives
of the
here.
new camera.
I don't want to look like partner. Has 25 been in?
Oh,
John lad, has 25 been in?
yeah.
Eh?
Has Johnny 5 been in?
I've not seen Johnny,
Yeah.
I was trying to get a hold of him, but his email isn't on his about page.
Do a video. Shout Johnny 5 in your video, right? Guarantee you'll turn it.
Say it 3
I
times.
know, he probably will, yeah.
Johnny 5.
No, I'm up with it. I'm
Do a video and shout Johnny 5. I'll guarantee you'll turn it.
the woods from tomorrow until about the 8th of September.
He hasn't got Facebook anymore, So
This looks like POV of what we looks like.
I know
Right on
he
the
looks
floor.
creepy anyway, Mike. What's that? What's that? Is that your
Yeah.
trousers?
What?
Is that your trousers? Lee,
Uh,
is
no,
that your
over
trousers?
there. No, over there.
That's
It's
the
on,
washing you forgot to do.
no, it's a bag.
Not your big pants sitting there.
No, it's not. It's a rucksack. It's a rucksack. I've got all my stuff downstairs ready, all packed. So I'm away from tomorrow from
Give me a lighter.
No.
Mm.
Here, your butler.
Oh,
Sitting on the floor. It's my chair. I'm sitting on it. And it's just knackered. Bit like me, really.
yeah.
We were having a break from you.
Yes.
I was reading the chart. It was Edward that said it.
Edward, Lee, we having a break from you. Lee. Who's Lee?
There's more crack
Lee.
in it whilst I cough.
Lee. Do you know Lee? Because I fucking don't.
I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know who that John lad is either.
Cuss I got. Who's got?
You got it on a tripod, I think, Mike. Eh? Lower your tripod, Lee.
Eh?
Lower your tripod.
It's on the layout. How can I lower it?
How can you lower it? It'll have a wee twisty thing at the side where you can lower it. Eh?
No, it has.
I was sitting on a table though.
What camera thing did you get then?
Who you talking to? Me or me?
Now I can only see his jaw.
No, because it's on my camera. The camera stand it's on is the one I use for the table.
Use a better camera.
Did you mount the camera?
No,
If it was mounted to my
where it
yeah.
used to be. Because I done a video.
Hello,
I done a
Crypto.
video. I done a video for Redneck Connections.
You did a video.
What are you doing?
When did you do that?
No, it's Redneck Ken from Redneck Connections.
Yeah, okay, now.
He's asked people to do introductions.
Come up here and save me from this guy, will you?
He's asked people to do introductions. You can put your channel in the beginning, and then you can put you tune into Redneck Connections live stream.
Welcome to the loft.
So,
Here, hey, hurry up before I start drinking aftershave.
that's worrying.
It is worrying when I've got it on the table beside me.
You want some little shit.
I'm going to be going in a minute anyway. I've got to go over to the shop Asda before it closes.
After doesn't shut till 10 o'clock at night. What are you talking about, man?
I know. But I need to go hole in the wall, get some money out, and then I need to go
That's
over.
24 hours.
No, it shuts. Asda now. Asda doesn't open 24 hours by me. It shuts at 10 o'clock at night.
No, the hole in the wall is open 24 hours.
Yeah, but I need to go into Asda itself.
Well, does it shut till 10?
It's only 25 past 8, Lee. How are you getting there? Crawling?
No walking.
Where you off to, Lee? Where you off to?
He's crawling to the Asda around the corner from them.
Asda?
Aye, he's crawling to the Asda. Either that or he's going to ride the dog on it.
I think you think half the shelves are empty.
Down this camera angle ain't so bad, Lee.
Yeah, keep your head down, aye.
I take it all back.
You bet.
No, I'm not going by train.
You'll have an SSP hat for 9999999. All the nines. You can have one of these hats.
That's a snobby scrap picker's hat.
No, it's not his hat. It's my hat.
Yeah, but it's a snobby. Yeah, James, I'm getting the slow train.
I think he's crawling, James,
It's not the reverse train.
on his hands and knees.
I think I am.
And that's before he even opens a beer. That's terrible.
That's what I've got to go over to get.
He's getting a snail train.
I've got to go over and get beer to take away with me.
I've got a big bottle of that shit.
Right again.
Beer, do you mean Ribena? No beer.
No, I'm getting
He's hoping,
beer.
he's hoping to mix it with that, John.
What?
He's hoping to mix it with that stuff.
Antifreeze.
Sanitizer cup.
No, you're drinking tomorrow.
70% proof.
You'll be drinking tomorrow. You're drinking tonight.
See, my cat, Ali, see, have something to eat. He wants a bit of it.
Aye.
He's having a mini cheddar. But you know, manager it.
James
Probably
Silly
yeah,
Slow Tunes. He knows he came up the adult site somewhere.
Mike, I must have very slow playing that one. See, you're making a mess already, man. Seriously.
Yeah, stop making a mess, Sky. Like, she's going to listen to you. Well, he's going to listen to you.
No, some days is a pain in the hoop. You got me the cheddar biscuit now. I can eat it.
Do you know, you can put that at the other end in front of your spanners. Do you know that? See if you can edit that. I don't know how you do it. You can edit your name, man. I can't edit your name. You know how you do that. I don't know how to do it on the phone. Man.
You're useless, Ali.
I can't remember what it said, Mike.
Aye. What you saying, John?
Mike says, say that again, John. I didn't hear you. What was that? What was I saying? I don't remember.
Don't know. Probably shit, anyway.
Mike, probably is shite. I don't remember yesterday. Don't ask me what I said 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, I'll come and save you, but...
Don't worry, John will let you up. As long as you send me a message first calling me something. Here, Tim. Tell me something I've got in my house that only you would know. There you go. Then we'll know it's him.
The sofa with the kitty cat. There's an old sofa whenever it hasn't got any, like, not ripped to shreds.
I'll send Tim up to burn it for you.
People believe it.
Right, I'll come back in as you know who.
Who will you come back in as?
Oh, you have to wait and see.
Cat, like, what are you doing?
I don't want.
I can't eat many cheddars.
No, I don't know. Wasn't listening. I never am, James.
I've just taken into my name, Tim.
Your name's Tim. Tim too.
Yeah. Tim, has he still got his camera not working?
Must be something seriously wrong with your laptop.
Tim, just send me a message, yeah? Go into the basement, right? Then send me a message. And then John will know it's you, yeah? Right? Take a photo of yourself or something. I don't know. Do something.
Yeah. Just make sure you're not cross-eyed.
Aye, make sure you're not boss-eyed, aye. Does Lee's hat say Afro Shine? What the fuck is that?
What's it be like down there for weather-wise? All these have been nice today.
It's clammy. It's nice this afternoon, It
Yeah.
was dull and foggy this morning,
It's been nice here all day.
It's foggy this morning, What's nice for you?
Well, there's somebody in the basement.
Why does it say no? It says auto shit. It says auto shite, does it not?
Yeah, it does.
His hat says auto shite.
Auto shift.
Absolutely shite.
Auto. Is it auto shift?
Tim, mute your YouTube.
Hello, it's me.
Hello, it's the OHBC Hitler McD Tim.
Mute your YouTube, Tim.
Yeah, muting YouTube, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Mute your YouTube, Tim.
Yeah? No, you didn't have to change it to that.
What?
You know, hang on a second. I'm going to speak to my wife.
What?
She'll warm up.
What?
Come back in a second.
You told me.
Were you up to Tim? Cutting grass today?
I was out cutting grass today.
Oh, it's a nice down by you, is it?
Aye.
Shy up here. It's like it's been quite bleak today and it's quite misty now.
Aye.
Not a day to go anywhere today, so there's absolutely nothing today. I
Eh?
wonder what's wrong with your camera. I wonder what's wrong with your camera, Tim. It must be. Where's it way to now?
Someone kicked him off the internet. Wasn't me.
It's probably his kids playing with donkey porn or something. Cat, I gave you something made the chairs right.
Afro ginger.
That's why I wear me Edward. Got the big bald spot. It's a solar
Afro
panel.
with ginger afro. Her traditional hairstyle of the Scouse race. Remember, every time you alter your name, all the conversation in the previous YouTube lives disappears. Yes, but I don't think Tina really cares, Mike. I don't think she really cares. That's one of the reasons I haven't altered mine, mate.
I also didn't go live, and I just.
That is one of the reasons I haven't moved mine. Mine stays the same, everywhere I go.
I'm going to get my earphones, my headphones, because the volume of my phone's crap.
Your volume's crap. Now I've got to speak to Lee. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to speak to you, Ali.
I know. So where did you get it?
I'll be in your stream at 8 o'clock to say hello.
Where'd you get your auto shite hat from?
This what? The auto, it come off a friend. It's American.
Aye. Aye.
That's
I know.
Well, I will be in your stream. I'll probably come in, say hello.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll be
very nice.
Coming out, coming back in at 9 o'clock when I can really listen to it. But I'm still going to be on shift. You see, at 8 o'clock when you're live. So you know, I'm on a post.
Sorry, I'm on the same joint live room to see you.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get hold of 25 because I was going to try.
I'll get a hold of them. Don't you worry about that.
What?
Definitely. No, a shite is fighting the Scottish.
Mike, can you spell out S-H-I-T-E? It sounds better.
A she-hite.
Because, or else, Kevin was shiting your kettle.
Who? Lee.
Right.
Tim pushed the self-destruct button on his laptop.
He probably has already got the brick hammer on it.
I don't know what's wrong with his laptop. It's just knee working.
Here, John. How's your hearing? His camera is computer crashed.
Where did he crash it into the wall?
I don't know. You forgot to put the left handbrake on.
Pooty cat, pooty cat, pooty cat.
No, Crypto. It's her. She changed her name, but she didn't do it right. But never mind. That's a bit simple. Simple.
My cat was farting earlier on.
I'm not simple. You fuck off.
Now, Tina.
That tells you, Ali.
Ollie's going to get a black eye in a minute.
Yeah, or he's in the doghouse. He's going to get a black eye, or he's in the doghouse. One of the two.
All I'm going to see is
a black eye, and I won't be in the doghouse. Guarantee it.
All I'm going to see is a fist coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Maybe. You dare. Here, East Coast, believe you me, she does. Every day.
No, I don't. Don't tell lies.
What?
Don't make me out to be an
There isn't a point in the day where you don't tell me to fucking go and do something.
When have I ever asked you to do anything?
Lots of things.
No, when?
Ollie, go and wash the windows.
Yes.
No, you ask me. Come on and help me. Come on and help me do this. You do that.
Yeah, it's
Make
good,
me a cup of tea.
it's good
do
exercise.
This, do that. Do the next thing.
It's good exercise.
I thought you were my carer.
It's good exercise. So.
It's
Right.
not for my leg.
Go on, come outside with me.
Oh, come outside.
Just go and shout in Carlin's door letterbox.
All right. Here, James. I'll send it to you. 2 seconds. I need to find it myself.
No domestics on my live, please.
No, the name of my other channel.
Sorry, John.
It's not domestic. That's a bad banter between me and Tina. Don't worry about it.
If I see tomorrow night on your live, you have 2 black eyes. I don't know where you get them from. I'm part of the panda family.
She loves me, really. She loves me, really. Here, John, can I stick this in your...
She loves you in small doses, Ali.
You make
What?
fun of me all the time.
She loves you in small doses.
Aye.
He's in the basement.
You're in the basement.
Tim's in the basement.
Lines come up, senor. Oh, wait a minute.
He's getting up at 2:30 to watch Ken talking about generators.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me either.
I'll be in bed.
Hello, Kim.
I'll catch you
Oh,
up
Tina.
tomorrow.
Did your
Are you doing
laptop crash here, Tim?
Seen that game? Huh?
Did your laptop crash?
I don't
Did
know.
you do a
what the fuck
handbrake
happened
turn?
to it.
That's my other channel, John, eh?
Jesus,
Someone asked me
that
for
is
that.
banter. I hate to see a full-blown round.
Banter,
Here,
you got
full
any
blown right.
banter?
Don't worry about full blown right. You know, we'll never see
This
that.
is a banter I'd hate to see a full blown.
John, listen.
Dear.
Yeah. Tina was really angry with me. She'd start chucking things at me.
Oi.
Huh?
I'll take that person and put them back.
Oh, don't do that. I've got mine to wear.
Yeah, well,
I'll have to walk around in my boxers. You'll have to film me in my boxers.
No, thank you. Don't want to see that.
Do you mean your big yellow white fronts a white trim?
Hi, your wife front's high.
Wire fronts with a brown skid mark.
And a pish stain in the front.
I
Aye.
got them ones away. I got new ones for Christmas.
Aye.
I think you need to change it now, Ali, for fuck's sake. Put them in a wash, for fuck's sake.
Got pink ones with lap parts in them.
They walk to the washing machine themselves, Johnny lad.
Pink ones with stripes.
Yeah,
Aye.
they do.
Okay,
Like
off
my
the
sock.
table.
My socks all know their direction to the washing machine.
Your feet stink anyway,
What?
Lee.
You keep them on for a year. Just wear them in the shower, it'd be mad. No bother, James. Look, there's Bert.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Bert. Change his name to Bert, will you?
Where's youknowz?
Mr. Bert.
I think he's in the chemist getting his erse cream.
He's hired at
I was
work.
getting the erse cream for you, John. He said.
Aye.
Alright, I'll go plenty of
Away for that tube of Vaseline. Didn't you have to share that bed with Ali? No, he didn't have to share that bed with me. Edward, you wouldn't want to share that bed with me. I'm a big lad.
There's Scrapman Dan. Hello.
Hello,
Oh, Scrapman
Scrapman
Hello,
Dan.
Scrapman Dan.
Hello,
John,
Dan.
you were the
Yes.
first person in the chat, and John spoke to you. You only just came back.
Yeah, where did you go? Did you go away for a shite?
Where did you go?
No, I didn't have to share a bed with Ali Edward.
Sorry, I answered that question
You
for you.
shared a bed with the cat.
No, I didn't. The cat wouldn't come anywhere fucking near me.
The cat, hey, Tim's still full of cold.
We need him to get a clap.
You still got the cold, Tim.
You full of cold, Tim?
A wee bit.
A wee bit. You sound like you're stabbed to it, man.
No, this is me getting better, mate.
Just get down to chemist and get something for your sinuses, man.
Just been
But do you know what they'll say? Do you know what they say to him? They say you got COVID-19.
I've just been in Leash. I haven't seen you in my shed, Dan.
Dan's an international man of
I've
mystery.
just been. What did you steal, Dan? Did you steal some dildos and sex mags and?
No doubt all that contraband drugs that he's got in his shed.
Whatever.
You've been listening.
I am.
What did I say then?
All the contraband.
Yeah.
He never listens.
No, you didn't. Lee.
Do you, Lee?
What?
See? There's proof. There's proof.
Oblivious.
Ooh.
I'm oblivious.
Vaseline. Some
Right,
broken as well.
right.
300 tins of Vaseline.
That's light off.
How, Scotland, Dan, do you count them all and take some for yourself?
Wax on or wax off?
Wax off. Wax on, but I can't get the fuckers off.
Lee, stop
Here,
fucking
Lee.
yawning, man.
Lee,
I've
do
been
that
up.
again.
I've been up
You do
since
that
6
again on
o'clock
the
this
floor.
morning.
Since when?
Since 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, did
A shame.
It's a walk in the
Shame.
park.
Nah, I'm in the park tomorrow.
Playing chases.
Playing kiss
Sitting in
chase.
the park.
I'm in the park and I'm not far from Johnny Five.
Yeah, he's in a park playing kiss chase with all the girls.
Nah.
I know what he was
Oh,
doing.
sorry, he's playing kiss chase with all the boys.
I know what he was doing, Tim. He was smearing shite on the fucking on the roundabout and everything.
Georgie
Yeah.
Porgy.
It's like when you get caught with a
Yeah. Hey, he falls asleep, but we won't be able to see him if he falls asleep.
You get caught with a 9-bar hour later being booked in for an ounce.
Mm.
What was that?
What you
Go
got
on,
to do
Tim.
today, Alan?
What's going on again? Who, me?
Aye.
What did I do today?
Absolutely
Yeah.
people.
Sit on the couch.
Calculated out a few things.
All
2
right.
at 2, 2 at 3.
I was speaking to council and I was waiting for phone calls most of the day. Yeah?
I had 2 phone calls from Ali the
And
day.
then I was speaking to my neighbour as well. That kind of stuff.
All right.
Hello,
And I was
Kevin.
looking at Lee's heart.
I've got a couple of thoughts outside. I've got to get some
Hello,
milk.
Kevin.
Hello,
Hello,
Kevin.
Kevin.
How you
Hello,
doing?
John.
That's nice. Now, frick off.
That's nice. The fake off.
That's nice. Now,
I got a t-shirt made up. I need to put money in the bank to pay for it. It's got my
What does it
logo
say?
and it says,
Eh?
"That's nice." Now, fake cough.
I picked my t-shirts up on the 8th of September.
That's
What?
nice.
I've got a friend to top my head.
That's nice.
Nice.
I picked my t-shirts up and me 2 mouse mats.
That's nice.
Lee, I thought you'd be getting wife made up with your name on it.
She already got them, but they got a big S in the front of them.
Well,
For soup for man, or soup for stains.
5 participants.
or Tim can get me some for his one, like Tiny Tim.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. This is the Hebrides
And welcome to
Podcasting.
the
Hello,
House of
hello.
Hebrides.
Hebrides Corporation.
Oh,
Tim.
Lee, stop.
I'm in the
fucking
basement for half
yawning,
an
man.
hour.
Hello.
Hello,
This
Tim.
is the Hebrides Corporation.
She answered
that's
the
great.
right
I've got a new mic as well when I do videos now. My audio's a lot clearer.
Ali.
No, that's the
No.
answer.
All right.
Just so you know.
I was speaking to a housing officer, man,
All right.
because I didn't really want to go into it, but because my neighbour's a tosser.
Aye.
More than a tosser.
And I don't really want to. John knows about the drama in my street. The neighbour's a tosser because they think that
Doing the whole place.
the underlay is got plastic in it, and that I never asked permission, and this is a whole heap of bollocks. So he's coming here on Friday or Monday. He said doesn't know, so he's gonna sort them out.
All right.
He's gonna go and kick their back doors into him.
Aye.
Yeah.
Do you mean their fart box?
And that's
Ali,
I'm
not
gonna bash
listen.
it. I'm gonna bash a fart box in.
Ali, see when you said you adjusted the mix on that, that was 4-stroke that trimmer, not 2-stroke.
Yeah, I know.
Aye.
You can still adjust the mixture or
Aye.
the. It is a mixture because it's the amount of petrol it gets. So
Aye.
it works fine. It didn't before. It does now. It starts
Yeah.
first pull, like
Oh,
I'll have to take the carburetor off and cut a slot in it,
Aye.
Like a Chinese slot.
Aye, kinda.
Chicken fadas, calastas.
Pardon me.
How many tins of juice did you have?
Who? Me?
Tim,
I've had 3 tins of juice and I've got a bottle of juice sitting here.
That's for your birthday.
Yeah.
See the cans that I am brewing the
petrol
bottles.
and air, highs and lows.
See
Yeah,
the cans are much better.
Correct.
They're more fizzier.
Yeah.
Couldn't get any cans from bloody Riddles when they
Ali, did they get anybody for the you know what?
eh?
Did they get anybody for the shop?
What? Oh no,
No.
not as far as I know. No.
I thought it was you and Ollie, Tim, that day you were around.
Tim robbed it before he went home.
Well, that's what I thought. Well, I thought it happened when he was there.
I gave him a lift.
Uh,
When he came out, the shop was empty.
Somebody complained there was a sofa on fire too. When Tim was there.
We'll have to fight their way through the sofas.
Was there not an old sofa around the corner from you, mine? Is that gone?
It's gone now, man.
Right, so, Tim could have burnt that one.
Don't think so.
It's been there for about 3 years, Tim. No, what did it?
Tim, you should fire monk with
It was probably full of rats, man.
Probably rats living in it.
It's probably full of mice and rats and everything, because it's been there for about 3 years. More than that.
They'll come past my window.
Just spray some like car polisher.
And Timmy.
What are you doing?
Lee's ready for falling asleep. That's what Lee's doing.
Yeah,
Can
calm down. I need to go over to the bank, but I may leave it till in the morning.
Tim could take you home.
Have you got your dinner then?
What?
Have you had your dinner?
Yeah,
We fed Jackie.
yeah, we had chicken.
We had
Where did
chicken.
you
I
get your
can't do
Chinese
that
from,
accent.
Ollie?
John,
Where
could
did
you
you
do that accent?
What?
Chicken?
Chicken.
Do that one.
Soon as I want from tomorrow, I'm
Where did
living
you get
up junk
where did you
food.
get
No, I
where
don't
did you get your
think so.
Chinese from, Ollie?
Eh?
Where did you get your Chinese from? Which takeaway? Dennis's.
He's thinking, what the fuck am I doing here?
No,
Mr. Rice.
what's that Chinese called where we got our dinner?
Lucky ball.
Lucky Bowl.
I not heard of that one.
It's up in town, Union Street.
It used to be
Right.
Oriental chicken.
It used to be Oriental Choice.
Oriental choice, right?
They changed their name for tax reasons.
Don't be dragging my name.
Yes,
into
definitely.
Don't be dragging my name in it. True.
Mike's name's getting dragged into it, innit?
Wait, what are you saying? You got chicken
Lee.
for the morning?
I've got a cousin called Lee who's a fucking asshole.
Chicken sarnies.
And he lives in Invergordon. He's a right fanny.
Close to you then, eh?
Well, I don't like him. Hey,
Probably
mate,
doesn't
what the
like
fuck,
you.
What the fuck? What? I don't give 2 hoots, man. WTF means what the Get down.
Something the cat play.
Can't go and play with your new
Oh,
toys.
spy. That sounds good. I just
Dex
had
made
chicken
cottage
chow mein.
pie in the eye. Not had any yet.
I had chicken chow mein. It was nice.
Chicken chow mein.
The only problem with chicken chow mein is it makes me fart.
I like beef
I'll
chow
fart
mein as
the other
well.
way, not my way.
Oh, you fart anyway. You're on about.
Jimmy,
Not as bad as Tim.
Hey, Ali's just a big fart.
What?
my way.
I hardly farted when I was in your house, so
But did you save them all up until you went home?
You tell him, Tim.
I should have seen him on
Aye.
the train. It was just letting him go on the train. Like the train had to stop.
I can't help it.
The train thought. The
Crowding
train
the
thought.
train.
Aye, Ollie. The train thought it must have thought I had a gas leak somewhere.
Okay, your sister. I can't have a few beers. Be up in a few minutes.
You're welcome.
Talking about WTF, Mike. You need to put the link out again for him, John.
I'm sure he's
Did
been
you have a
scrolling.
haircut, John? Where's
What?
bro?
Bro's not.
I don't know. Oh, I tied him up in the basement with his erse cream.
You timed him out.
No, I tied him up.
Tied him up. Put him in the basement.
I'll ask him where he is. Give me a minute.
He's at the chemist. I know he was at the chemist getting the erse cream. I must have got lost.
I'm gonna go in a minute anyway. I need to.
Ooh, who's that?
Oh God!
Who's that?
If the dog comes up and sees that, it'll bark at it.
yeah.
I don't care.
Guy.
If your dog touches my cat, I'll kick your dog in the paws.
Yes, Crypto, he was burping in my house.
Yes, he still burp.
Yes.
I burp as well, so but I say
Did-
excuse me. Or excuse me.
There's a
Tim's
guy.
just
There's a guy in TikTok. Tim, he reminds me of you burping all the time.
Aye.
I keep sending you
What
the
are you going to
videos.
say, Lee?
James Gibson said
You just
what,
pull the wing.
where this woman,
It's like eating, isn't it?
John, you
Yes.
listening? You
What?
listening?
Eh?
Right, listen, okay?
Eh?
And I'll jump in that motor and I'll drive all the way up to your house and I'll push you off the cliff.
Well, come on then.
Right? Right?
He's waiting.
I'm waiting.
What was he working?
Are you here yet?
No. You have to leave it out to see my last message.
What you saying?
James sent me a video the day, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Pardon, Tim?
He ain't.
Pardon me.
Right, 2 seconds. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, you got multitask.
I'm
I
believing
can't
you
when it's
can.
spawners. Better than you can.
Oh,
Excuses are. I bet that's Lee. That is.
No, it's not
Right.
Lee. That's my phone.
Anyway,
Oh Christ.
my phone's in the hand.
James sent me a video the day, and it's a woman mowing the grass, right? And you know what she managed to do? She managed to chop her toes off with a lawnmower.
Oh, that's
She pulled the
nice.
lawnmower back, right? And she tripped over the wall. The lawnmower went up in the air and came down on top of her toes. It's still running, like. Huh?
Did she not
You know,
put your
Cleo
toes up and put something back on?
Well, I
Hello,
don't
Cleo
know.
mods.
They were still, I think they were still attached. I'm not sure. I didn't really the video. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
Scrapman Dad. That's worrying. Ali doing multitasking.
Hello.
Oh, Tim blows up gas balloons when he's on the stage.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Outer Hebrides.
Yeah, all you're doing a multitask.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Outer Hebrides Broadcasting Corporation.
I'm
Speak
burped
Gaelic
Tim
for
after
the next
that.
10 minutes, though. No one will understand the word I'm saying.
What you saying, Ali? Are you listening? Are you listening to me now? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go and collect something.
A chippy.
No.
It's brave.
Spondoolies.
Wads of cash.
Yeah,
Hello,
loads of
What's your
partner.
money.
normal partner?
Hello, Cleo mods.
Hello, partners.
Cleo
Hello,
mods. I
Parky.
take it you got a Cleo mods that's modified.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's Diesel
Mr.
guy,
Diesel.
John, man.
Diesel guy.
I know.
the diesel
It's
guy.
on Instagram.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Right, we'll time you.
We'll time you. Don't rush
Alexa,
it.
please play Daniel O'Donnell. Oh, well,
Turn
it's
it
not
off,
right.
John.
Yeah, bastard, yeah.
He's muted. He's muted.
All right, Mike.
Hello, Mike. How you doing, pal?
Oh, Mike.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
What are you
What's up,
scrubbing
fella?
now?
Oh, good man,
What shite have you got today, Mike?
What's that?
What shite do you have today to scrap?
Oh, I don't scrap anything.
He's a farmer, man.
I thought
Yeah.
you scrapped some stuff. I get mixed up with
Farmer
someone
and a
else.
welder. Did you not know that, John?
I thought it was a Jimmy.
No, he's a farmer.
No, I got mixed up with someone else. Apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
How are you doing anyway, Mike?
Oh, doing good, doing good.
And there's Mr.
Working.
P.
Working on crap.
There's Mr. P.
Evening all.
Morning.
It's partners.
The one and only.
And hey, it's a wonder you're in this stream. You're not in you're not over at Pickering's.
No.
Ronnie Pickering. Do you know who I am? Do you know
No
who I am?
relation.
It's like you
What are you-
missed. You weren't in Braveheart Scrappers last night, were you?
I was spannering. I was servicing a Ford B Max. Oh, what a nightmare
You're
that
really
was.
worried about where the hell Parkness has been, Lee. What's going on here? Is there some kind of man crush we don't know about?
He's in love.
I think it's bromance.
Yeah, a little bromance brewing in his own
Yeah,
head
Not on
over
my
there.
part. Not on my part.
You weren't in Pickering's, and then you went over here, then you...
It's all
Can't let
right.
you up just now, Kevin. I'm only allowed 6 up on the panel.
You can go anywhere you want.
Kevin's in the panel in the basement, but I can't let him out because I'm only allowed 6 up just now.
You can drop me down if you want, John,
I don't
You
know,
can
it's
throw
up to
me
you.
back up.
Tim's in,
You
Tim's
put me
in
down, I'll
supposed
sit
to
down.
be on-
Actually, I
I'm
need to go and
speaking to bro on
He's doing a Harry Enfield. Loads of money.
Right, do you mind if you drop down, Lee? I'll take Kevin up.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got running
Yeah,
round
just-
to do anyway.
Just let Kevin up because he doesn't really stay a lot long anyway.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I'll come
Right,
back
cheers,
in a
mate.
bit.
No
No
worries.
problem. Bye.
Cheers.
Right, okay then, Lee.
Hey,
How you doing?
Oi, oi.
Kevin?
how's everyone?
What up, Kevin?
That's nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's what she said.
Was that before or after?
What are you taking notes?
No, just telling you some tips.
I was going to ask if you're writing a book.
Well, my notepad's in the kitchen.
Well, sign the last page. We'll have a shitty ending.
The paper's brown anyway.
Oh, it sounds good.
Tim's back.
What was that from? Hey,
That was
Tim,
me.
you're
I thought
hiding
it was
behind
Tim's away just now. I'll be back in a minute.
you're
It's
on the
me,
wrong
Bert.
side of the lens, Tim.
Hi, JC.
Hey, Dick Small Engines. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a bit.
Partners, I couldn't get any cans today, so I'll get a bottle.
Oh, Dick.
I'm down to my last few cans.
Lidl's are slackening off. I need to give him a right for it.
I need to get something to.
I got farm foods for me. I am brewing.
The nearest farm food is 70 miles away.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. When you live in the middle of nowhere.
from North Dakota.
Oh, pretty easy. It's really nice here today. It's freaking cool.
That's nice.
Yeah. I think the high today is like 75, and then the high tomorrow is 70.
That's
It's
even
cold,
better.
but
Yep, perfect.
we had quite nice warm weather up here, but today's been pretty crap.
So if I missed anybody in the chat, hey.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the piece of shit I was working on.
What is that?
Was that a Ford POS?
That's a 07 Chevy Monte Carlo SS with a sideways V8 in the goddamn thing.
Oh, a transverse V8.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's one of those Dale Earnhardt edition fucking ones.
Ah,
I bet that sounds
Blew the
nice.
radiator. Blew the
I bet the
radiator.
plugs
You know how
never
much
been
room they got to
changed.
get that up?
yeah.
Aye.
Well, I spent the last
Can't
2.5
imagine there's
weeks.
much, yeah?
I spent the last 2.5 weeks looking for replacement serpentine and fan belts for my Sprinter.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are fun.
Very nice.
Picked them up today. Mercedes.
Do you
right
have
here,
a?
had them.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say Mercedes will have, Dodge will have them because their Dodge van is the
Dodge
same
will have
engine.
mine the same thing,
Yeah.
aren't they?
The only thing is, our Dodge dealer here, they have no technicians that can work on the Sprinters.
Oh, I did oil changes on them all the time when I owned the oil shop, but
Yeah, 13.5 quarts.
yep.
That's a lot.
I didn't,
They,
but I will.
There's a
My,
little company in my town that delivers medical
Quarts-
supplies, and they
quarts
all
about
run
a
those
litre.
Sprinters.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink too much sugar.
Hello,
Hey,
Solers.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh,
I know you are.
Also,
Hi, everyday sorry.
she gets
What
around.
up, Solid?
Fellas.
She's been trolling the channels today.
Do
I was gonna
everyday
say, how do you-
sorry.
She's still a lady, Kevin. You can't be saying that about her. She gets around, fellas.
Well, she's
She's got a premiere in about an hour.
I get
She's
around.
right
too.
there. She's right there, man. Yeah.
Well, what did Tina say? That's nice.
Yeah.
that's nice. Now, feck off.
Where's the taskmaster running?
Hey, JCT, what's going on?
Have you said that in the store yet, Kevin?
Eh?
Have you said that phrase in a shop yet? That's nice.
That's nice.
Don't think anybody over there will get it, will they?
There's a
Must have
ghost
seen
in this.
Mrs. Brown's
I just
voice.
looked at my phone. My phone's way behind.
Kevin, you probably get arrested to be set in the shop.
What's that, Allie?
I just looked at my phone. My phone's like way behind, eh? Like
Oh.
friggin- I was still looking down at my phone. And I was like, what the fuck is that all about? Huh?
Did you press the live button?
Hmm? Hmm. I just pushed the live button so it jumped.
JCT.
Yeah, it does that. If you don't do that.
All right, bro.
You know, bro.
It might
Douche, Jeff.
every
What
day
up, you know, bro?
know what you mean. She begs your pardon.
Kitty's photobombing.
Well, it's been.
The mechanic said if I test drive that, I might buy it. We will look at it.
Got my oil changed. That's nice.
Anyway,
You up to much today, Partnest?
John?
Were you up to much today?
I was hoping to do brakes on my Volvo, but I mullered the key for locking wheel. No,
Oh,
slightly
okay.
mullered.
stripped inside,
You
eh?
need-
I
you
made
need to get
the
one-
classic mistake.
You need to get one of those.
Wait a
you
minute, I've got
Matthews.
one on the table, eh?
Like I said, I think it removes the looking
Oh,
out.
look, it's Ian. He's
You want
learning
one of
about
them?
him.
Oh,
What
remove
What
it.
up, Ian Matthews? That's nice.
I think what I'll do is I'll probably
Nice.
get somebody to
That's
get
what you
type
want.
place to remove them, and then
Right,
just
partner.
fit standard
You
bolts.
want
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I'll send you
Not
that
a
if you
bad
send me
boy.
an email. Huh?
Yeah.
You got a
Last
shot.
one I-
Send it
Last
back.
vehicle I bought with them.
I'll get my
Last
local
vehicle I
tyre
bought with
place.
them, I just welded a nut on
Find my
there and
local
bought new
tyre
lug nut.
place.
Kevin,
And get some replaced, just normal bolts holded.
Well,
That's what I did.
see that?
see
You
most
just put it on
colleges,
the gun, eh? That takes it off,
partners. See, when I used to
Yeah.
work in Quickfit, right? We used to
That's what I did. I just
put the nuts on, right? But see, they've been told so many times, do not use the air gun on the locking nuts because you can't get them off. That's what caused them not to come off.
Yeah, well, that's
Ah.
just I made the classic mistake.
You're supposed to use the
Did I miss
guard.
something?
Yeah, you're right. Not supposed to use
Something like
impact.
getting the nuts off?
Yeah.
Guess how I know.
Convenient.
Partners
I just welded. Last ones I did that too. I just welded a 3/4 inch nut on it and took it off.
Yeah.
I went and
What
tried
card-
that as well.
What
and
card
the
did I have,
other one.
Ollie? Ollie, what card did I have how to use that? What was it?
Will Higgs.
What card was it I had to use
Golf.
to get that off? The golf, was it?
Golf.
Oh, there was locking nuts off. I couldn't get them off.
That was a golf, eh? You can see the back of it, but I've been hitting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
I've been battering it on with a hammer, eh? But I've got another one as well, which is slightly smaller than that one, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. It's one of them easy out extractors.
I've got a box of them, Mike. Yeah, they're slightly different to that. That's got like a screw on it, eh?
Yeah, mine's got like a screw in there, and you hammer it on, and
But the easy out ones I've got they're more like I don't know, they catch the inside. They just catch it in round bolts, anything, you know. They're pretty good. Like Tina bought them for me, eh?
Mine come in a set like that. I got the sockets, and I got the one to drill in and catch the inside of a bolt.
Oh, did you not break one on that Skoda?
I broke one on the Skoda. That was one of the other sets, John.
Yeah.
They actually, they're temperamental. If you side load them at all, they'll snap easy.
It snapped. It just went 1,000 bits.
Yeah, and you can't weld to them worth of shit either because it's too brittle.
Nah, you can't weld to it. Like, nah. I did try and weld a socket onto the bolt before in the end I battered the wheel with a 14-pound hammer, but I drilled halfway through the stud, and then
we started using the grinder to get it off.
I was going to grind it off,
Yeah.
I was going to cut it off. I wasn't worried about it. At that stage. I wasn't worried about the alloy. I had another one.
Well,
anyway,
I got you one. I got you one from Scotland, man.
I only paid what, a tenner for it, right?
I can't remember.
Expensive. No. And it came with a free tire.
Yeah, the tire was alright in it. Well, it was the wrong size, wasn't it?
I know, but I gave the tire to the air boy. Yeah. So I was due him a tenner or something. So I gave him the tire instead. Saved me getting any money, didn't it?
True. That was the best tire out of the four of them that I saw that day.
That's the BMW's got 225s on it, eh?
Yeah. I can't believe that guy asked me a daft question about my tires. How many is there? What size are they? What condition are? Look at the fucking pictures, man. I'm like, Christ, you know that's stupid, are you?
I know plenty of people like that, John.
So they said it's a 3-wheeler.
There's pictures of 4 tires. Partners, there's pictures of 4 tires with 4 wheels. All the information.
You can literally count them in the back.
And the guy goes, "How many is there? What's the condition of them? What's your price?" And I put the price on it. I'm like, "Fuck off with you."
Yeah. What do you think? You took one picture of 4 pictures of one tire and put it up for sale?
No, I could have done 4 of the best tires. What condition are they in?
Yeah.
I should have replied. They're black and round. And
spare.
Yeah. We call them tire kickers here. It's just people that want to ask you a bunch of questions and don't buy it anyway.
I don't answer to silly questions. I just don't bother. I take a screenshot and send it to Ali. So look at this idiot.
I think I still got that actually.
Yeah. Are you related?
Put him next to Coco.
Coco's being an arse, mate.
Oh,
this is your other mate, John. Wait a second. I'll turn the brightness down on this. This is your other mate. I don't know if you'll see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we can see it.
Circin Axon.
Overnight didn't see it.
Yeah.
What can I do?
He sent me a random. I've got this random guy just messaging me. He's like, "Who the fuck's this?"
Right. The next one for your snow tires.
Hold on. I need to. Just available. How many is there? What price are they?
Good tread on them. Don't crack or perished.
They're all perished.
Yeah, perished. Not blemished or anything. Perished. They're all dead.
They're all markers, mate. I just thought I'd stick them up on the internet and see if I could sell them, man.
We've got big holes in them and everything.
Yeah.
But they're in good condition.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said to him.
I don't answer. I don't answer silly questions.
Send them a picture of 4 tires that are flat on the ground. Just tell them they're only flat on the bottom.
Yeah.
Round at the top.
That flat side's for high traction.
I should have said they're left-handed tires.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say they come from America. They come from Kevin's shed, so they're a bit wongy.
You took him off a Sprinter when he was sleeping.
Sprinter van.
Bye, JCT.
Bye, JCT.
Bye, JCT. Bye.
Stay healthy.
See you.
Don't push your bed.
You're terrible, John. You don't care what you say, man, eh?
Nah.
How's that
Yeah,
little
but-
kitty doing?
Oh, he's beside me biting my fingers.
Oh, good. All
No.
10 of them?
At least he's
My-
not
my-
biting something else.
No, I would probably bite your ears.
You say don't have 10 fingers.
Look at my hands.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. He's
Yeah,
teething.
Eight,
Okay.
8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Did you know how much ice cream is now?
What's that?
500.
Yeah.
NW500. Oh,
Yeah, his scratches are getting quite nasty now, so we have to start putting
Yeah?
gloves on. You
but you
can't.
need a Kevlar
Get-
glove.
get some biggest
save your
gloves.
cat.
I've got gloves in my cupboard, so I might just put them on and fight in the car.
Just buy, here, John. Just buy a set of welding gloves.
I might have to get them. I'll
I got-
probably need them in a year.
Oh,
I'll probably need them in 6 months' time, Ali.
I got
Oh,
these
word.
I
cut.
don't get
I
biggest
got these
gloves.
cut-proof
School
ones.
tricks.
I'll probably need them, mate, because I
Yeah.
know the claws are bad when they get quite older. So,
Yeah.
I got him some toys, wee teddy things. They got cutting in them, and it's been going quite mad with them.
I'm going to turn my camera off. Is Tim back yet? Tim, are you
No.
back?
I reckon he got shot. Put ice cream on your hands, John. That's what you do, bro. You go to the toilet.
He uses it on his hair. Everything he gets his hair so stylish, bro.
Yeah, a little Ben Gay on
Aye.
his fingers. Cat'll stop chewing.
Bro, you got a thing for ice cream. I don't know what it is like, but
Yeah, well.
I think you use it for hair gel, but things you haven't got any
They
hair.
say, youknowz Pro likes to hold up the rear.
I know. He bleeps. He bleeps when he goes backwards.
I'm back.
We had a dog that would do that all the time. It would bite your hands anytime you freaking held it. My dad put it's called horse bitter
Yeah.
on his hands. Keeps your horses
Like,
from chewing on
this kitten,
fences. It's bitter as all hell.
This kitten, every time I have something to eat, he's always wanting a part of it. You know,
Yes,
he
Harry
never
Potter.
had his
Stop
dinner.
chewing.
You know. This cat eats it
Oh, yeah.
first, man. You're just playing dead now. I'm stupid.
So did you get your service done on your Ford then, partners?
Yep, all done and dusted, yeah.
Did you do a video on it, did you?
No, I've done, I've done a
Kevin,
video
some women
before,
just walked
so
into your shed.
Trouble's here. Trouble's here. Go ahead.
Oscar said he'll be here around 6. You want to just eat around 5:20?
That's fine.
All right, I'll call you in then. All right. Goodbye.
See it, Kevin. See it, Kevin. See it. That's
What
nice.
are we having for supper first before you call me in?
You gotta feed the menu out here.
Pulled pork and a noodle casserole.
Oh, perfect. I'll be over.
Noodle casserole. I had chicken
There's
champagne.
always
That
enough.
should be all right, like yeah.
He just won't eat. There's always enough.
Yeah, I eat like a horse, so forget about him.
So
I bet Kevin does.
That man Dan says hello, by the way.
Hey,
I bet Kevin swears like a trooper when he's
That's
off
good,
like,
man, Dan.
off like.
hey, Scrapman Dan.
Bye, everyday solids.
Send it.
you go in.
You're right, Tim.
Dan, I'll tell
Oh,
you.
back here, I can't see.
I ran backwards in the cornfield. There's no cornfields up here, youknowz, bro.
This show, well, not with you, maybe they're not.
No, they're not. But
This
I
is
am.
me.
You're going to sleep like that.
Excuse me.
That is with me, yeah.
Bless.
That's what I seen the other day. I seen a boy unloading the combine straight into the back of the lorry, yeah. That's the way to do it, eh?
Yeah, that's how we
Straight to the
do
back
it.
of the truck.
Yeah, we do. If we're close enough with the combine, yeah, we'll pull up right by the road and just jump in the semi. Yeah.
Aye. I think that's the way to do it, like.
There's plenty of farms up here right now.
Tractors and all that.
You have ruined them all.
Straight
We
into the
ordered
truck.
those. We ordered those 2 Fendt combines with extended boom, so we can do
Aye.
that. We don't even got to come up on the road. We can sit in like the ditch bottom and still reach the truck.
Aye.
Yeah. There's plenty of farms up here where I am. Plenty of farms. Like.
They're mainly sheep farmers up there, John, man.
Yeah, there's a golf club not far from me. A golf course, not.
Yeah.
But when I look out through my back window, you can see a lot of land and all that stuff.
Depending on what state you grew up in here in North Dakota, them sheep farmers, those are called pimps.
Yeah. There's actually a program on. There's a vet program on Mondays.
I think that's a bit like Wales.
It's called Highland Vets. It's actually in my town where I am.
Yeah.
Threshold Vets. It does a lot of farmers up here.
Yeah. You talk to one of them farmers over there that way, though, they'll give you a free pair of Velcro gloves and some tuck-in boots.
Probably will. They'll probably give some probably give me cow erse gloves or something like that.
Let's say I've seen a program there. I was going to go tell you, but I just seen it advertised there, and they were talking about the price of wool. You know, like the price of wool on the off a sheep.
Yeah.
They were saying that the women got a check. I don't know if it said 500 yows, right? And she got a check for a $5, right?
No, you're not leaving it outside.
Okay,
Tell
her. Tell him, whoever it is.
Don't leave the ice cream outside, for God's sake.
You're obsessed with ice cream, Jim.
That's nice.
That's even better. Who the fuck was that? John, lad.
It was me.
Animal. Kevin, what you eating?
Shite.
Fucking
an M&M.
Oh, cashew
nuts.
Oh, they're nice.
He's eating cashew. He's eating nuts. One at a time. One at a time. Sucking the salt off, you know.
Unsalted.
Old man sucking nuts.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Oh, not a bad book.
Tim, you're crazy.
Yeah?
Oh no, I'm crazy.
Oh, who's that keep?
Tim, what on earth makes you do that?
Too much fizzy juice. And that wasn't me.
You don't garden
What is it
over here,
tonight? A fucking burp competition.
Yeah.
Better get gassed up.
It always seems to start on your stream, John, lad.
And Ali's.
No, just yours. But then the continuation goes into Ali's.
Hey, if I live long enough to ever make it to the UK, we're gonna go have one hell of a time.
Yeah.
You're gonna have one hell of a hangover. You might waken up. Well, wallet. I was gonna show you my wallet, but I better not.
It's probably flown away.
I've actually got money in it. He's even got his tied to him with a wee bit of string, eh?
Yeah.
Kevin, see when you come over here, that'll not be tied to you with a wee bit of string. Have you got magnets in your boots as well? You belong in Lancashire.
Have you come to Inverness, Kevin? You need to tie down everything because it'll be nicked.
We got a nickel somewhere? What's that, Dan?
They'll all be robbed. It'll be stolen.
Hey,
I don't hear it.
Ollie, I don't keep my money in my wallet. I keep it in my pocket.
You keep it in your pocket. You don't keep it in
Clever
your
man.
wallet.
I thought you were going to say it in your purse.
The wallet's in.
When you come over here, right? Kevin is wanting kidnap law. Okay, that can be arranged.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll come over there. You put me up for ransom. We'll get the ransom. We'll go out and spend it. And
Who's gonna pay your ransom, Kevin?
I don't know if we get a hold of his wife, she might pay us to keep him. So it'll be.
hey, and the more she pays, the more we drink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pay for beer. I get out for free.
No, you don't get.
Kinda. You still got to make it.
I still gonna make it.
Wait.
Aye.
Oh yeah, way cheaper, but
Every day. What do you mean in my bra?
She keeps hers in her bra.
Keeps her money in her bra.
Well, that's not what she said.
In your bra, Kevin.
In your bra, Kevin, yeah.
Oh, that's a good place for you to keep it in your bra.
Well, if that's the case, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Good.
he does. Keeps it in his bra.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
Kevin, in Scotland, if an aeroplane flies to a wheel, they'll make the wheels of it. No, it's not that bad. Only
Kevin,
the
custom has a price on your head.
Your customs are after you, Kevin.
Hey, Scrapman Dan, maybe that's why this works.
Be weird for Kevin. First time he's ever had to run from immigration, huh?
She says,
Immigrate.
Yeah.
Leave for Mexico.
yeah, Scotland ain't Liverpool. You're right, bro. It's not. Liverpool's like England. We live in like the north. Nah.
I live right at the top of Scotland, right at the top.
He's walking over stones outside.
Probably her.
Every day. You want me to show you? I don't wear a bra.
We don't need proof. No.
No, we don't need proof. Thank you very
I'm
much,
good.
Kevin.
Good. Some poor bastard in chat be like, I didn't even know they had Sasquatch in Scotland.
Don't worry, that's just Tim.
You go back to your ice cream, John, lad.
No, I had enough ice cream.
Aye.
No, I can't see anybody.
Well, listen,
Well,
my wife tells me all
did
the
you come
time,
and go off to the
what's mine is hers and what hers is
Because
hers.
I've just laid fresh stones, I can hear it. Eh?
All right. It's probably a cat.
Next door.
No, it's someone in next door. Eh?
All right.
Someone in next door.
He's walking over my stones. Stones.
Mhm.
I can hear it. Eh? I got good hearing. Eh?
He's walking over.
Wait. Waiting for Allie to just be sitting there looking out the window. Get off my lawn!
It'd be her. It wouldn't be me.
Got a name.
Tina do that. I wouldn't do that.
Hey,
Get off
I don't
my
shout at
land.
anybody, Mike. We don't notice that. I don't shout at anybody. Unless I've had 7 or 8 beers, then I'm like,
Hey, what's the cook of the clown?
I didn't shout at him.
When you turned around and told me he was a fool. You were shouting.
I wasn't shouting at him. I wasn't shouting at him.
Not a domestic, is it?
Ollie, I can just see out your window going, get off my land.
Hey, you're trying to say that the
No,
boys.
my brother does that. I don't need it.
With a
And
shotgun.
he'll be like, get out my house. Barbara Windsor.
Yep,
You-
the next
you-
one was security.
Hey,
All right.
Ollie, just threaten him with taking away his costume makeup.
Threaten him. No, I already did. I told him to watch himself. That
Tell
is
him
a
you're gonna
threat.
take his makeup away from him. He'll look like Coco the Doof.
Did you see her pole dancing on the Alley video yesterday?
I think Ali showed me it, didn't you, Ali? The 50 pence pole dancer.
There's a 2-minute video on the
Your other channel?
Trigger Happy channel. Eh?
I've not seen it.
All right.
I'll have a look
Broadcast,
later
man.
on.
So there's no really
I'll have
any
to look,
sound-
go check that out.
there's no really any sound to it, eh? But her
That's
man
fine.
went moved.
She's
Her
a
man went
50
moved
pence.
the
She's a 50 pence pole dancer.
All right. Cheap enough for me. All right.
Well, Mike, if you were desperate and blind, then yeah. Totally.
band.
You know where I live, right? North Dakota. I mean, this is like nobody around here. 50 pence, that's 50 pence.
Here, you want to take it over there with you then?
Flew me into the
How do you think I met my wife? I mean,
Here, Mike.
Mike, was that in Thailand?
yeah.
Pay attention.
You might mistake it for one of the cows, mate.
50 pence is equivalent to what? Half a pound?
Half a pound. It is half a pound.
Yeah, it's half a
It
pound.
is half a pound. Yeah.
It is half a pound.
Yeah, it's like $1. Yeah.
probably 50
British
cents in
currency.
the
I'm not
Yep.
familiar with the exchange and the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the rate. You know,
Yeah.
10 pence.
Well, 50 pence
20
is half a
pence.
pound. So,
50
Yeah.
pence is half a pound. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
so you
Yeah,
get 10
I think
links.
it's, yeah.
Kevin, you get 10 pence, 20 pence, 30 pence, 40 pence, 50 pence,
Yeah.
and so on.
All the way up to 100 for a pound, yeah.
100
That's a pound.
is a
Then
British
after
pound.
that's
Okay,
then whatever, you know.
I got you.
If you know your maths, you know what you mean.
But equivalent money to ours would be about 80 cents to $1.
Yeah.
That's a
What's
dime.
up?
Yeah.
What's up,
That's a
Kevin?
10 pence. 10 pence, yeah.
That's
That's
four
too much.
bits.
That's too,
Oh, no, that's a 50-cent piece. Yep.
No,
that's too much,
4 bits.
Kevin, for her.
Well, gone now.
Kevin's one.
Kevin's got that much money, he's throwing it away.
Yeah.
No, just let's do that. Look at the pound.
Is that a silver dollar?
Half
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
50-cent piece. All right.
That's 50 pence.
Keyboard.
50 cents.
That was me, Ollie.
There you go. It's $half.
Yeah. What year?
71?
So it's still silver?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, 69.
Oh, 69 was a cutoff on them. I thought the 50-cent pieces were silver until the 80.
No, I think
$1
69,
will be long time.
69 was 40% silver on half dollars, and quarters and dimes were no silver. 64 was the last year.
Bartonist, you checking your wallet just to see if you've got 50 pence?
No, I'm just saying how many moths there were in it.
Filthy pants?
I forgot. You're in Yorkshire, Bartonist. You wouldn't pay 50 pence.
Yeah, that's too much. When in Scotland, you take it to the next level.
No, we don't, mate.
Yeah.
I look at what about Tamon's still live. Not
I
still
wasn't
dead.
even worried about
Still
bringing
dead.
exact change.
Oh, for Christ.
I'll just grab my credit card and slide her through the front and let it charge.
If I give Carly 50 pence, I'll be waiting if I can change.
Did anybody remember Scrapman Dan just sliced his thumb off?
That's nice.
It'll be good.
Yeah. I did it too, the Scrapman Dan. I did it too, so. We're in the same boat, buddy. All the way through the nail sideways and everything, laid it over to the bone.
Ouch.
Nothing a little super glue won't take care of.
Yeah.
That's why it's all shiny. It's super glue.
Burn.
Will that not burn your skin?
Well,
It doesn't burn at all.
How do you think it was invented?
Yeah, that's what it was invented for. Is for military.
Yeah. There's different grades of super glue. Some super glue. The cheap manufacturers have a super glue that's got very
high alcohol content.
It burns the skin.
What's those blowing about?
This is very expensive super glue.
I thought it burns your skin. It goes through a card or something.
Grade super glue.
No, it doesn't. It was made for super glue. Even like when you still go on military here in the U.S., you still get little tubes of super glue on your first aid kit.
Yeah. You got a flesh wound, close it over, glue it up, wrap it up.
Yeah, that'll teach whatever the hell you're trying to beat with your shoe.
The fucking beetle. The big beetle there. I thought. See, the other night it was a big spider. Like, where did it come from?
No, she's not. I put a £1,000 on it.
Fucking John jumps up and takes the shoe off.
I got them off, Mike. I got them sitting beside me, but they got scared of the things I got. Because the other night, Mike, the other night, Mike, I was watching TV and sitting caught in the corner of my eye. A spider running across the floor. We got the trainer smacked at one. I says, the cat, you're not doing your fucking job, mate.
Yep. My dogs will even catch flies in the house. I can't believe your cat ain't good.
Well, the cat, I just thought, I don't know where they were coming from, the little bastards.
My dogs will entertain the shit out of themselves chasing fucking one fly around the whole house.
Well, maybe when they get
flies,
older, they might chase flies. Hey, you're not doing your job, cat. You need to get the sack.
She's part right in front of your beamer.
Right, I can go.
What do you mean in front of it? Behind it?
Oh, listen a minute. It'll be back in a second.
Oh, everybody's going blank here today. What the hell's the story?
I'm still here.
So am I.
Shit, Sherlock.
John's going on a suicide mission. He didn't want you to see this.
he's gonna give back his item.
I told you someone walked through the stone, so you could hear it. Fucking daft bastard.
Kevin's playing with his money.
I keep rattling my
Partner.
change.
Look, that punch of me.
Yeah, but at least American currency isn't magnetic.
Yet. Well, it depends. Some of it is.
No.
If you find some of the old steel pennies, they're magnetic, buddy.
Oh, I've got one in my wallet.
They're worth a lot of money.
Just happen to have one in my wallet.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money if you find one of the original solid steel pennies. What the heck is that? Parkness's kid?
Yeah.
No.
That's Partness.
Yeah, like a 1946 D or something like that.
Steel penny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good job Alex in here. Be
My
wetting
sister-
himself.
My sister had that out in Ohio. She gave me that before she passed.
Oh.
It is
Yeah.
a.
What year is yours?
It is a. Oh Christ! Let me see.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus.
That's
Get your
nice.
monocular out.
It's a 43p plain.
Oh, okay. Pennsylvania. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not
Not
used
as
to
rare.
now these days, eh?
No.
Not as rare, but you still got. They're still worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Pennsylvania, Denver, or San Francisco. PDS.
Yeah, but you want a 46 with a D on it, and then you're looking at millions.
Yeah, there's probably only 6 of them minted. I have. You're familiar with a lot of different coins, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
42 over 41 Mercury dime.
Dimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple grand.
I've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
1916 D.
In a quarter or in what? In a
10
dime?
cent. 10 cent.
Well,
And a
guess what
10 cent
the Kate's
piece?
having?
Yeah.
Guess what the cat's having
With
for
the-
his dinner? A fucking beetle.
A flattened beetle? Yummy.
Oh, he's playing with it. You know what I mean? Playing with his fucking alive, not when it's dead.
This
Three-legged
is why the
monkey.
cat doesn't care about biting the shit out of you. Look what you're feeding it.
Oh, it's fucking eating it. He's eating a beetle. He's eating it.
Cats eat beetles, they eat insects. That's what cats lived on before.
Well,
they-
it says we
Three-legged buffalo.
Well, it says
Oh,
we
yeah,
get a nickel out.
the buffalo nickel.
Yep.
Yep.
Was that a good cat? We'll get you another one.
1955 double strike penny.
Oh, with the double image? Yeah, you're still looking at $500 to $800. Yep.
Yep. Part of my father's coin collections.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 50-cent piece that my father gave me. He used to work for New York City Transit Authority.
Oh,
He
what's
would
his
bring
job?
home-
Emptying meters.
He would bring home a $100 bag of coins every day, and my sister and I would go through the coins and pull out the specific dates that he wanted,
Oh,
and that's all he wanted. Take certain
Yep.
dates, and that was it. Didn't care what it was. The war nickels, he wanted
Yep.
all the war nickels because they had 7 cents worth of silver in them at the time. And but he gave me, I think it's a 1943 Standing Liberty $50
Do you enjoy that cat?
that was cast in lead.
oh wow.
So
The
that-
dumbest thing I ever did when I was a young kid, and I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9.
Hmm.
My stepdad, my stepdad, not my real dad, my stepdad had pure gold quarters, actual struck from the mint, collector's quarters that were solid pure gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stole, must have been, I don't know, $5, $10 in those goddamn quarters and spent them as they were 25 cents each at a gas station on candy.
And you about ripped your head off because you did.
Oh no, I got beat. I wasn't allowed at my mom and my stepdad's house for a couple of years.
Yep.
Only thing I ever stole in my life. He had them all sitting up on his dresser, all these quarters, and they're stacked in these little thin, clear cases that snap shut.
Yep.
With little grade marks. I didn't know that they were grade marks then. I was too young.
Yeah.
But I opened them all up and put all the quarters in my pocket, went down to the gas station, bought a bunch of candy. They left me in that boring ass house by myself. Wasn't my
You
fault.
did.
I was working in the 1980s at the Sparta
Hey, Dan.
Stores here in New Jersey, and
John.
it was an A&P grocery
What?
store
Eh?
at the end of the plaza.
Eh?
I go in there to grab lunch one day, and there's a kid in line in
Okay.
front of me, and he's paying for the candies and stuff that he bought with all silver quarters.
Ooh.
So I said, wait a minute. I says, I'll swap you dollar bills for the quarters. He says, yeah. I got like $6 worth of quarters out of him. I gave him $6, and thank you very much.
Yeah. My oldest niece has a paper route now.
Yeah.
And some of the old ladies on her route, when she delivers the paper, they leave her during certain holidays. They leave her little gifts in the paper slot deal.
Yeah.
And she always gets these little thank you cards with like $2 bills and stuff in them. She went in to spend one of these $2 bills. It wasn't worth much. It was a newer one.
Yeah.
But she went in to spend it, and the gas station guy refused it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It wasn't real. $2 bill.
Yeah.
That happens when I go to England. They refuse my money. They won't take my money.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah, they refused her. They refused her $2 bill.
No.
Fucking laughing.
It shouldn't.
The thing is, Ollie, right? They won't take cash, but if you use your card, they accept your card. But, well, they're still getting Scottish money.
I know.
Well, when I worked at pub, we always accepted Scottish notes. Yeah, for says
Like the big superstores, don't take them Tesco's, don't take them in any places we got. She looked at me when I handed her a £25 note.
Is there cash machines at RBS?
What's that?
Mike.
Yeah. Is that a whole bucket full of goddamn change? Yeah. Oh, $2 bills?
$2 bills.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them yet, too. I got tons of them. I'm about the same as you. I don't spend them. But I don't know, it wasn't worth much, and she asked me what it was worth because it wasn't an old one. And I'm like, it's worth the $2 that was printed on. So she was going to go spend that one, but I was just laughing when the young kid told her it was fake.
And some old silver certificates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of those, too, yeah. Yep.
1934 series.
$10.
Yep. You got to find some of the old playing card money.
There you go. Here's a $2 bill that's been
$2
beat
bill.
to hell.
Yep.
Kevin, can you send that to me? I can give the card.
But it's 90% there, so it's still good.
Oh yeah.
Kevin, you can give it the card, and here's $2 for your dancing.
Yeah. I've had people say that they won't accept $2 bills, and I turn around and say, well, then the product is free.
Yeah. They have to accept any currency on it.
If you're going to refuse American currency, then the product is free. Here's 1928 series $2 bill.
I get paid
that might pass through the hands of Al Capone.
See that?
Another Chicago gangsters.
Yeah. So.
Gangster.
1928 series.
28. Yep.
Are they worth anything?
$2.
Yep.
$2. That's what they're worth. They're $2.
Yep.
They're worth $2.
Yeah, they still make them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to have certain serial numbers. They got to have certain serial numbers to be worth something.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I have
people that. Yeah, people that put them in sets will find the twin sister $1 bill, $2 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill. You get the same serial numbers on each of them, and you put them as a set.
I have some that are sequential numbers.
Yep.
Monopoly money.
Yeah, they're turning them at plastic East Coast there.
I've already got polymer £20 notes.
Yeah,
we've got 20s.
9A, 11, yeah. Yep.
And that's a packet of $50.
That was a Canadian spot.
Yeah, the Canadians, their money is plastic.
Yeah, that's why ours is plastic. Because we he was the governor of the Bank of England or something.
Oh, yeah, theirs is like a plastic stuff. I go up to Canada all the time. I buy tractors and shit from up there. I'm always pairing Canadian currency.
Yep.
That happened to a guy down the road in England, right? It's a Scottish guy. The shopkeeper, they refused Scottish £20 note or something like that, right? So the customer says, phone the police then. So the shop owner phoned the police. On the police says,
plastic 10.
The police said, you either accept the £20 note, you know what I mean? It's legal tender, Scottish sterling,
Right.
So
if it's sterling,
the police
acceptable.
had to explain to the shopkeeper it's legal tender. You can't refuse it. So he took the money, you know. So
Yeah, but see, here in the States, if you refuse American currency, the product is free.
Yep.
And that'll stand up in court because you refuse to accept American currency. The store shops put up nothing larger than a $20 bill. You give them a $50 bill, we don't take $50 bills. Okay, fine. You walk out with the product. They call the cops. It goes to court. They refuse to accept my currency.
So you could fill your car up with petrol, right? And if they don't take, say you got $100 bill, right? And they say, we don't take that, right? You get that petrol for free, yeah?
You can drive off, yeah.
I would say thanks for the fuel. I can see Kevin now at the petrol station. That's nice for the free fuel.
Yeah, I can see Kevin going around with like one of the $500,000 bills we have floating around trying to pay. Yeah, can you break that?
Can you change this for me? I'll take it in tens.
There was a guy. I think it was on TikTok, right? This guy went. I think it was America or something like that, right? Went to pay his speeding fine. He went to the office. And he paid it in 10 cents or something like that, coins, a bucket full of them. So you actually put them over.
There's a lot of them videos. Yeah,
over the counter.
There's a lot of them videos going around.
The guy goes, "We can't accept that." I said, "Yes, you can. It's money. It's legal tender."
Yeah, they have to. Yep. The one guy did it with his local taxes here. He paid it all in fucking pennies.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They say they
That's
can't
actually
accept
illegal
that.
in the UK. I think it's something like, is it? If it's more than the value, if something's more than the value of 50 pence, you can't pay it in. You can't use
Canada's that way too. You can only spend 99 pennies a day.
In Scotland, they can't refuse it, partner.
Well, I don't know what the situation is in Scotland, but the
Scottish law, they can't refuse it. If you offer, it doesn't matter if you offer them a penny, like 5 pence, 2 pence, still got to take it.
So they don't take it, they're breaking the law.
Against Scots law.
Let's have a look.
We've got some weird laws in Scotland. Scotland's the only place, I know in the UK, where you can still be hanged for sheep rustling. There you go.
You can hear for cattle rustling.
It's crazy, You can still be hung for it, even though we don't hang people anymore.
Legally in North Dakota, and you can look that one up too. If you're in a covered wagon and you see Indians on horseback, you can still shoot them illegally too.
That's crazy.
It's still on our book. Yep. It's still on our book. Yeah. They were never taken off. I don't know if anybody who's tried it.
I'm trying to read what Bros put. The biggest banknote I've ever seen was about 9 billion, and there's about 30 odd that existence. Beat that fat party.
Yep. Those are bank.
I've had a $1,000 bill and I had a $10,000 bill, and I
have those too. They're sequential too. Their numbers matching. They're sister bills.
Yeah,
that's true.
I won't get rid of them for that.
They go along, Don. You're right.
You know what youknowz, bro, was talking about is banknotes. Those are banknotes where they transfer money between each other easier than.
Yeah.
And Halifax, I like to marry a cabin.
In Halifax, marry a cabbage.
Cabbage.
I bet there's a few down there.
Yep. Yeah, we can shoot Indians if you're in a covered wagon, but you can't legally bring your herd of ducks down Main Street without a permit.
You can only use 1 piece and 2 piece for any amount up to 20 pence
in public.
They make the laws up as they go along, Don. You're right.
Yep.
There's a lot of laws on the books in the United States that should have been taken off over 100 years ago, but they're still on. Because they're so obscure, they've just forgotten about them.
Yeah. And like Oklahoma.
A real dick they can make that stick in court.
Yeah. Yeah, like Oklahoma, it's illegal to continue through a freaking stop sign without firing your rifle in the air first. I'd like to see them start doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you get you get a cop that knows these little obscure laws, and he can write you a summons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but also if you're a cop, it ain't most likely gonna know it. If you stop at a freaking four-way stop in Oklahoma City and fire your gun in the air, you're probably gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get shot.
Yeah. You might not make it to court, is right. Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't shoot you, you'd be all right.
Yeah.
Hey, John, you got any blood left? That cat must have taken it all by now.
That's mental.
Somebody got to just send John a laser pointer.
He's got one.
I've got one, mate.
Oh.
You run into the door the other night.
Turn that damn thing on and hang it from the ceiling fan. Hours of entertainment.
Hang it from the ceiling fan, yeah.
Yeah, just turn it on. Just let her whip. That cat'll be.
He doesn't really play with that much. Like, I don't know. It's a weird character.
He doesn't really like to play with that. He
Yeah.
likes to,
You
turn on
the laser light and the cat goes like this.
Okay, Tim.
Well, I did it one night, Kevin, and he bit my hand.
Yeah. Sarah did it with her dog. He chases laser lights like that, like a cat will. And I was laying there on the couch one day, and she put it on me. The dog was about a half an inch away from biting me in my left nut. It almost died. It almost fucking died. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got a hold of my pocket and my pants in a giant bunch. And if it would have caught anything of some kind of skin, that dog would have been done.
I was playing with him with the laser the other night, and you actually run into the wall. I nearly killed you.
Well, I couldn't even be mad at Sarah because she was dying of laughter. She couldn't even see nothing. She fell off the fucking couch, tears in her eyes. Fucking, what the fuck is wrong with you? I got her ass back though one day. Like whatever I grabbed, my dog, mine that's always been with me my whole life, even before Sarah. My dog's always right there with me, and I grabbed Sarah's boob and shook it, and he got up and he jumped and got her right in the nipple. Lashed right onto that son of a bitch.
Okay, Sothers, take care. Speak to you later.
Bye, every day.
Bye, Solas.
Take care.
That's nice.
That's nice. See you, Solas.
She's going to premiere soon.
Oh, yeah, premieres in 10 minutes.
9:30. Ken's going to have a stream.
Yeah.
I'll be in bed.
Ooh.
Yeah, so will I.
No, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Who's having a stream?
Ken, small engine.
Oh, okay.
If you want to know about generators, that is.
You're going to have the generator guy, James Condon.
Yep, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Have you talked to Snobby lately or anything else?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How's he doing?
Yes, he's still alive.
All right. Well, yeah, I figured he's still alive if you talked to him lately, but how's he doing?
Dusty and Snobby both got up on a stream just a few days ago. You know, just
So
chatting in the
Dusty on
stream.
the stream.
Snobby's fine. So's Dusty. Just busy, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Living life.
Yeah, that's actually good, yeah.
Second injection
Suppose
yesterday.
there's life outside YouTube.
Yeah, that's all good. I was just wondering how they were doing.
I spoke to Snobby on Sunday, yeah. On Sunday, yeah. He's all right.
Yeah.
He's busy with his son now.
Oh, I suppose. I was just thinking, I went over there and looked the other day. I'm like, I haven't seen Snobby live in forever. And I'm like, I wonder if I'm missing these streams or what. And I went over and made sure the bell was rung. Well, the last video was like 2 or 3 months old.
He hasn't done any. He hasn't done any. And live streams, he hasn't done any of since, I don't know, weeks.
Yeah, the last video was even, like I said, 3 months old. So.
It's a while back, like, yeah. But he did say he was taking a break, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it. I don't stream as much as I used to either, but I understand it.
Ali knows everyone. No, I don't know everyone, but I know most. I'm around a
Well,
while.
once you're around YouTube long enough, you got to like know everybody's names. It's crazy.
I'm around a while.
Yeah, and there's certain people like you keep a track of and you keep in touch with.
Yeah, Dirt Rider says, don't forget Dusty is learning how to drive.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so in other
that's
words,
got to be interesting. That should be videos.
In London.
Yeah, those should be videos by themselves. That'd be entertaining.
Could be, James.
Driving with Dusty, I could see that being a YouTube series right there.
Yes, and
I tried to learn my brother to drive one day. I was like, if I can nail it again.
I got a niece that's just learning. I know how you feel.
We just found out yesterday.
Well, that was like 25 years ago or something like that. It was a long time ago.
In the state of New Jersey, the governor is raising the gasoline tax. 8.3 cents per gallon more.
Wow.
So I told my wife.
To pay for what?
I'm sorry?
To pay for what?
Oh, it's just, well, we need the money.
Well, wait, are you in part of Jersey or whatever over there where you guys can't even pump your own gas?
That's it. New Jersey can't pump your own.
Can't pump your own gas? Yeah, I didn't think so, yeah.
New Jersey and Oregon.
Yeah, New Jersey and Oregon, yeah, you can't pump your own gas. It's illegal.
Yeah, so I told my wife.
The cost of fuel here is actually 90% of it's taxed.
Yeah. So I said to my wife, I'm going to make a bumper sticker for the back of my pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm going to convert this truck to run on bullshit. There seems to be plenty of that around.
Yeah.
Just hot on old coast here.
If you've got an old diesel, just run it on veg oil.
Yeah. I did that once.
You can. Yeah, you can, except for when it gets cold. It doesn't work so hot.
I did that.
That's right.
I did that. Grease car.
Well, I wouldn't run it pure on veg oil. I would just put some diesel in it as well.
Yeah, you got to like dump a bunch of kerosene in there with it before it gets cold and cut it down.
Like red diesel, we call it cherry soup over here.
Yeah, we got red diesel too on the farm, but it doesn't freeze in gel. You still get winter blend.
It's illegal over here for you.
That's a heater, man.
The fuck is that? A grease car fucking adapter thing.
The heat is a
grease
heater.
car, vegetable fuel system.
Yep. See, like certain diesels though, you don't even need that. But
yep. So this would automatically sense the temperature of the oil,
and then heat it.
And it would. Well, it had a coil around the tank and around another fuel filter, but it would sense the temperature.
It would. Yeah. Yeah,
it would
heat
automatically switch over the solenoids, which shut the diesel fuel and open the vegetable oil, and you wouldn't even notice the difference.
Yep. Yeah, it would heat it. It would preheat it.
150 degrees.
Yeah. My deuce and a half, I did that. It runs on anything anyway. You can put straight vegetable oil in it. There's no change required. But I did that, and it got cold, and it was like a solid tank of lard on the side. I literally had to build a fire under the fuel tank.
Yeah, remember to that golf with MOT and I put veg on it to pass the emissions. Richard goes, "What's that chip you smell from?" It's got veg on it.
Hey, Dirt Rider is going up to 58 cents Monday.
That's the only thing about it, the smell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't get the car to go through it. I couldn't get the past the mission, so I said to Ali, I put in veg on it.
It doesn't
get that's what I did. I literally got a hold of like 2 fast food restaurants in town, and I had enough fuel for like 4 months in that deuce and a half.
Oh, yeah. Up here, it doesn't get cold. Well, not cold enough to worry about
I used a screen filter.
That's what I did.
10 micron screen filter, then a 5 micron sock filter, and then I had a 55-gallon barrel with a heater and a centrifuge on it, and I would heat it and run it for 2 hours to bring it down to a half micron.
Yeah, we would heat it and then put it through a whey separator, if you know what that is, for milk whey. Put it through a whey separator. It took all that stuff right out.
About 6 years ago, when I got that Mondeo.
But it still smelled like you were making tacos or French fries.
I bought a car 6 years ago full of red diesel. It was shit diesel, shit and everything in it, and it killed the car. It had an AMG ZR, Ali, and I swapped it for the Mondeo.
And two injectors that were bigger bigger than all the other injectors.
I took the fuel filter off. The fuel filter was clogged with fat and shite from the farm and all that. And I killed the car, you know. I sold the car I was moving to the West Coast, and actually I just made it to the West Coast and no more. And I just scrapped the car after that. It was not worth fixing.
Yeah. So I left the deuce and a half in the field one night with the trailer hooked onto it, and I went out there the next morning, and it got really cold that night. Real cold. And I opened up the gas cap when it wouldn't start, and I looked in there with the light. It was like looking on a flat layer surface of lard in the tank. I'm like, oh boy.
Well, this car was full to the brim with red diesel.
Yeah.
We drained it all out. I put fresh stuff in it. I must have changed a fuel filter about 3 times. And stalking it was shite. And I thought, I'm not dealing with this. This car's shite. Like. So I just ran it. I ran it till I killed it, you know.
Yeah, I tried a heat gun and all sorts of stuff to like get it to like melt down, and it was only working on the surface. My dad told me an old trick that they used on them back in the military. It's like build a fire under the gas tank.
Yeah, I seen that.
Fuck it. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah. I went and grabbed a bunch of old wood and built a fire under the gas tank. Sure as shit. About 20 minutes, whatever. It was all.
Somebody did that in the UK, Ollie. Somebody put, I think it was like a transit van. It had to put fire in front of the engine or something like that to get the heat.
My brother's 35 Perkins, You've got to put the blow lamp in front of it to get it going,
Yeah.
Not
really cool. This was with the. They did get the transit going after a while, like, but they had to heat up the fuel lines. Crazy weather at the time.
Hey, Simone.
Yeah, it didn't take it long. About a half hour, that whole tank was melted down.
Yeah.
Another half hour, I could have been deep frying stuff right there in it, I suppose.
Put it on a skewer.
It's got a higher boiling point. It's got a higher boiling point than water, so it'll be good.
All right.
It's not like you can say it.
Hey, Hooked on Classics. What's going on, Simone?
I'm going to drop out. You can bring, what's his face back up? Lee.
I think he's gone, is he?
Oh, he's
Leave
bailed
away.
You ain't got to leave yet. You ain't got to leave yet, Kevin.
Yeah.
Save us some sanity.
Leave away.
I got to go have my pulled pork.
See you later, Kev.
Oh, it is 5 that way. No, you ain't got to go in for another 20 minutes. She said 20 after 5. I heard her.
Yeah, well, I got to go get it already, though. She's like...
Oh. She said 20 after 5. The company ain't going to be there till 6, so...
Yeah, well, we got a guy coming in to give us a price on doing a patio.
Oh, nice.
Kevin, do it yourself.
Yeah, costs money.
Yeah, because you're young yet. Yeah, you want to be throwing patio stones around.
No thanks.
I learned a long time ago. It's cheaper for me to let somebody else do it.
You get a warranty most of the time with it, at least.
There's no bullshit involved.
If you were closer, I got a skid steer and everything you could borrow. Makes it real easy, but.
Well, I've got a John Deere tractor I could use, scrape it all down, and you know.
It's a John Deere, it'll break down.
Can't fix it yourself anymore.
Dirt rider.
Dirt rider. Got the owner's manual over there or something.
I got the rebuild kit for the pistons.
For the piston.
The lift cylinders, yeah.
I
got the rebuild kit for the cylinders because one of them's already leaking.
What's that for your John Deere?
Yeah, the lift.
Yeah.
I told you it'll break.
Well, what size is it?
It's an 855 John Deere.
An 855R or an 855 straight?
Well, compact tractor.
Yeah, I know, but there was an R and there was just an 855.
Just
John, you seen shot?
Hydrostatic.
An 855. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're only like 750 pound lift.
Yeah, I think it's 700 pounds.
Yeah.
But so what's that in real money?
We're talking pounds as in weight.
How much ton? How much ton?
Yeah.
Don't work in that pounds.
That's what is that? That is a
kilos.
Quarter of a ton.
So like
330 kilos.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 350, 330 kilos somewhere in there.
That's nothing. Here, mate.
Who dropped?
I could lift that.
Yeah, they don't lift much. They don't lift much, those little compacts. They're just made for little light shit around your house.
What's the point in having that? That's like a long tractor, man.
Most people don't try to lift with them. Yeah, most people don't try to lift with them. They just put them down the ground and push with them.
Yeah, but you know the newer ones, the 1 Series tractors now, they'll lift almost 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
The 125, the 1025.
I got a little Kubota that'll do 1,200. A little Kubota compact.
The Kubotas are quite good,
It's crazy.
Yep. The only reason I went with Kubota is because I can fix it myself. I ain't got to fight with John Deere.
Aye.
Yeah.
My
But
brother,
I
my
bought
brother
this-
fought about getting
I
that
bought this
Kubota,
tractor in 1995.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1989. It had 152 hours on the meter when I bought it, and it's only got about 700 on it now.
I take it you didn't use it a lot then. Eh?
Yeah, that's like low hours for mid-90s. Jesus. Have you even serviced it yet? Because it doesn't even need its first service until what, 1,000 hours?
He bought it to
something like
look at.
that. Hey, bro. Yeah, I've got fuel filters and everything up here, so I can replace fuel filters.
Yeah. Well, yours is mid-90s, so you can still work on it at least.
Yeah.
What happened to partners? Did they disappear?
Partners is very what's the word? What's that word? Rude.
Elusive.
And you leave. And you leave
Elusive.
by what's
They
that
not,
word?
they not say goodbye, you just left.
Nothing.
Ignorant. That's the word I was looking for. He's very ignorant. You must forgive partners' ignorance.
Yeah, he's ignorant. Yeah. I do that all the time when my buddies want me to go out drinking with them. Like, as soon as a certain part of the night comes in and they start getting stupid, I don't say anything. I like sneak out the back door. I just leave.
Yeah, just go home. Just go home.
Fuck this shit.
That's what one of my mates used to do, Mike. Years ago, like, soon he got pissed, he just buggered off.
Just disappears.
I said, where's Michael? So he's buggered off, you're at home. So what, like
Yeah.
that, man? That's what I used to do, just bugger off without telling you.
Bro,
Then
I started before you.
we used to get worried
Yeah.
in case he got
Oh, yeah.
something happened to him, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard yet or if you were around, but I told the story earlier on a different panel. But yeah, I'm in complete charge of our farm now. My dad got himself in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he took the cops for a run down the interstate and drug a cop down the highway and got drunk and refused a breathalyzer, reckless driving, refusal to stop, freaking outrunning the cops, and he got himself in a lot of trouble.
Well, see what
They had
it
to-
must have been, it must have been about 25 years ago with my pals, right? We all went to a gala dance thing.
They spike stripped his tires and everything to get the truck to stop.
Well, he took his car, my mate James at the time, he took his car to this festival. He says, right, we're all getting drunk, but you're driving, you got to stay sober, right? You know what he did? We started drinking without us knowing, blazing drunk. He drove the car back home, we put in the ditch. I don't know Mr. Mike to it, Ollie. In the fucking ditch. You don't know how you got home or how you got stopped, right? So see the next day. I says to I phone Colin up and says, "Where's you here with James? Where's James? Oh, you're not here. It's not. You drove a car home blazing drunk. So we had to get a taxi home that night because at night he says, "Where's James?" Blah, blah, blah. So we had to get a taxi home. So we went to his flat, and the car, the Nissan Micra, was missing 2 tires on one side. Okay. The line was all bashed. I says to James, "How the fuck did you get that car home last night?" I don't remember.
With great
I says to him, I says, how the fuck did you get that car home last night? He says, I don't remember. So, you heard of the Dornoch Gala, the gathering in the Dornoch Marquee?
Yeah,
that's what it was. I said to him, you're lucky you didn't get fucking stopped last night, because you got to jail for that.
Nobody seen him, man. Nobody seen him.
That was
it was an old Mark 1.
Youknowz, bro.
This is
I couldn't believe the state of the car. It was missing 2 fucking tires.
Yeah, they got my dad's truck in impound. They won't release it to me yet. I went down to get it a couple times, but yeah, they.
Is it going to be on television?
And I don't know what went through his head or what, but he was 1 county over from us. He was in Kidder County. I live in Stutzman.
Yeah.
But he led him on a high-speed chase all the way through Kidder County into Stutzman, up the highway to the farm, and.
He was having none of it that day, was he?
Yeah. No, he was pretty lit. He was on something, the cop said, but he refused an alcohol test and refused a blood test and all that shit, so they have no idea what he was on or how drunk he was.
I couldn't believe the state of the car, man. The car was wrecked. I don't know how that car kept fucking going.
I've seen pictures of my dad's pickup. It's wrecked too. There's no tires on it. Those are all flattened out. The rims are half flattened out from driving on them.
I says, how do you manage to drive a car with 2 tires on one side?
Yeah.
Sideways.
You know, it's like fucking crazy, man.
Especially
He
piss.
stopped. He stopped at one point, and a sheriff that we know personally and comes out to our farms and drinks with us tried to reach inside the vehicle and shut the ignition off, and he threw it back in drive and drug the sheriff down the highway on his feet fucking wise before he rolled off in the ditch.
That sucks.
At least he's okay.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's only facing charges, man. He's not facing the fucking Reaper.
Yeah.
Well, he was in jail for like 2 hours, and then they brought him to the state hospital for a psych eval. He's there for a minimum of 90 days.
Night, y'all.
But look after him after that one. It's a fucking life changer.
What's
the fucking? I don't know. I'm watching these two guys in the fucking car that Allie's showing here.
He's going to fix the bumper, eh?
Yeah, get out and fix the bumper real quick. There's a whole fucking sign. There's a whole fucking sign laying there. Fuck the bumper.
The guy with the camera's telling him, hey, your motor's knackered, mate. He's like, no.
Chance, man.
Get it moving. He's like, no, your motor's bust. I know.
We've already seen this one. That's one James sent to me earlier on, man.
Yeah, I seen it.
The guy shouting at him, your wheels off. The engine sneezed, man. What are you trying to do?
He's like, what? I can get it off this lamppost, I'll be fine.
Aye. That's what he's like, I can get it off, it's fine.
But see back then, though, you didn't pass his test that long ago after that, you know, like at the time. But to this day, I don't know how the fuck you got that car home, because you have to drive. Dornoch to Brora was at home time. Brora to Dornoch must be about 15, 16 miles. And I thought, how the fuck did you get that car home? I just don't know to this day.
Right? It's amazing what they'll fucking run through, but that's what I thought when I seen the pictures from the state patrolman that showed me pictures of my dad's pickup. I'm like, how the fuck did he get that far? He's like, he was just driving up here bound in determination because there was no tires left on the rim.
We've seen the ditch.
Sparks flying off.
Well, what we did, we went to have a look to see where he went in the ditch with it. So it must have been between Brora and Golspie. Invergary's, Inverbrora, you heard of that place, Ali?
Inverbrora.
You know the long straight.
Aye.
And it was doing there somewhere because I seen the marks in the ditch coming out the fucking other side. And you seen the marks on the road from the rims. And you guess what? We finished 2 fucking tires in the fucking ditch.
Yep.
I says, you know what, in them back? No.
Nah.
The car got written off.
The car anymore, eh?
Yeah, they spike stripped him and took the tires off, and then he was driving on the rims with sparks flying everywhere. And eventually he lost control on a curb on our highway and kind of slid down into the grass, and he was having a heck of a time getting going. And then the big sheriff's pickup just rammed his truck and held him there. And they drove him out of the vehicle. And he still didn't have a fucking clue where he was or what he was getting pulled over for.
Yeah. but the year after that, we says to him, like, because we always went to the Scarlet dances and stuff, local dances. He's got to leave the car at home. We'll get a taxi there. It didn't really cost that much, probably £20 or something like that. So, but we did try anything like that. We just took his car keys, you know.
Up our way, they put a bus on. Yeah. Enough for you, right? So you all chip in for the bus, right?
Yeah.
So they put a bus
on.
The cop just go to the dance, right? With the bus driver will pick you up at a certain time. You get on the bus and they take you home. So it's only a couple of quid each, you know.
See, when we were in Ireland, now you might be able to answer it for me, but when we were in Ireland, we were told even there it's still semi-legal to drive home drunk.
It's illegal.
In Scotland, it's a big no-no now, like that.
We were in Ireland or whatever, and we went and we visited the beer manufacturer, Guinness. Yeah. We went and visited Guinness and stuff like that, and we're walking through, and there was talk about DUIs and stuff like that leaving there, and it was actually the lady that was running the tour with us told us, she's like, it's semi-legal to drive drunk in Ireland. You can't be on a main road, though.
Yeah.
Ireland's got slightly different laws to us then. But I know since the last, I know my mate, right? Yeah, for certain reasons, I probably won't say his name, man. But, I know he got stopped with a Land Rover and trailer, right? He had a ton and a half of wood on, right? And they stopped him. They took him down to the police station. They charged him, and he told me he drank 1.5 litres of cider, right? They breathalyzed him, right? And then they let him go, right? So he came to the house. He came to the house, and he says to me, he says, "Oh, here." He says, "You're possibly taking my Land Rover back out the road for me, and I'll get you a run back in Inverness." That's fair enough. So I took his Land Rover back out the road for him, right? And then about 3 weeks later, he did the same thing. And stopped by the police, carted up. But this time, they took his Land Rover and his trailer, we got the trailer back out, but I went up to get his stereo out of the Land Rover, and the Land Rover was like that.
Fucking beat.
I never asked him, I was like,
he had to launch that off and slam it into a ditch or something, though.
It was folded in half. It was like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they won't release my dad's pickup. It's state's evidence. I went down to get it out of impound. And he tried to call me 2 or 3 times that night when he got pulled over. Well, from the jail. But I was sleeping. And he got a hold of our secretary that does all my payroll and all that for the guys that work for us. And she came down with the checkbook and everything from the company and bailed him out. It was $2,000. Before they even were able to release him, the state's attorney got a hold of the jail and sent him to the state hospital for a 90-day minimum psych evaluation to see what kind of shape his brain was in. I'm like, the fuck? Because she left the jail and everything else, and then by then it was like 3:30 or 4 in the morning. She come pounding on my door, and I'm like, "What the fuck is Bev doing here?" And I'm looking at her. I'm in my boxers, and I'm like,
I agree with you.
"Why are you here?"
Are you going to get a chance to get that car back at one point, Mike? Are you going to get that car back at one point? You will do, right? And then you'll make a wee Top Gear plaque like the Toyota Hilux.
Yeah, there you go.
Back in the middle of the farm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. That's a good idea, actually. I like the way you're thinking. I'm gonna put that bitch up on a pole right in the front yard by the driveway.
But see here, Mike. See, like 20 years ago, you probably get away with it because I remember when my other pals we went to the pub in Brora, where I'm from, and my mate says, "Oh, back to mine for a party. Go back to mine for a party." Like, yeah. I was like, "How are we going to get back to yours?" It's only like about a 10-minute walking, but if we walked, it would probably take about an hour. She says, "Got the car." I says, "You can't drive the car. You're fucking blazing drunk." "Oh, I'll be fine." I head on the escort, like, so we fucking all got into the escort. I don't know how we got back to his, because you know he lived beside a field. So we fucking, I remember the fucking big bump. I was like, "We're in a field, yay!" I said, "Well, just leave it here, leave the escort here." So I left the car there, partying all fucking night. We woke up in the morning, fucking sore head and all, most of us. And I went outside the bar for a smoke, so I was smoking at the time. I said to my mate, what's your car in the fucking field for?
I mean, that's what it is. It's safe.
Ali, it was a red Escort, right? Mark IV Escort, in the middle of the fucking field, a red Escort. I was like, who fucking parked the car there? His name's Gavin. It's Gavin.
As far as I know,
fucking
started
hell.
that story he named where he was parking it, man.
But it was just near the thin, it was thin post, but it was only thin posts for the field, for the fence. You drove fucking through it. You drove right through it.
Brilliant.
So I says to my mate, you better get that Escort out of the fucking field now before you get cut down for that. But a fucking red Escort middle of the field. Fucking crazy.
John hasn't smoked for years, Edward, man.
My dad, though, has never had even a speeding ticket in his life.
Last time I smoked, it was like back in the 1990s when I was young and stupid.
Yeah. Last ticket my dad got was for not wearing a seatbelt, which was like $25, which was, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. They pulled him over for a tail light out on the interstate. Yeah. They gave him a warning for the tail light out, and then they wrote him a ticket for not wearing a fucking seatbelt, which was only $25 fine.
They did that over here up in Gillespie. Some of my cousins are riding at the time. It's like a hump bridge going over the railway bridge, railway line, heading south, and the cop was on the other side with a speed gun. So we got pulled over.
Catching you flying over it.
And we didn't have any seatbelts on the back. I didn't know they were the law then. So the cop opens the driver's door and he goes, no, he opens the back door and he goes, "You guys got 20 quid in, yeah?" Because how? £20 a fine, a seatbelt.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck, seatbelt on the So I says to him, "Have you got 20 quid?"
I think it's 50 now and 3 points.
Well, back then it was 20 quid. It was for not wearing your
I think it's
seatbelt.
50 now and 3 points.
It's no points here. It's just $25. But
yeah.
When he refused to take a breathalyzer, he automatically lost his license for a year.
Yeah.
Aye, that's the same as over here if you refuse that.
Banned for a year over a ton. If you drive over 100.
That's an automatic ban there.
That's an automatic ban for about a year.
See, years and years ago, bro, I got stopped in Tane. I had a black Orion at the time. Or when was I learning to drive or something? I can't remember now. No, I was going to the dance in Tane at the town hall, and I was driving. I said, "Well, I'll stay sober." So anyway, got there. It was like there's a carpet behind the town hall. And I noticed the cop was behind me. Then I was just parking my car. They put the blue lights on, so I just stayed in the car. So they come out and says, "Oh, do you know you got tail light out?" I says, "Well, I can't see." I says to the copper, "How am I meant to know it when I'm in the fucking car?"
That was a polite way to fucking say it.
Edward says you can get a £500 fine for not wearing a seatbelt.
I said I've got no eyes. I said I've got no eyes.
I
says to the copper, right? I haven't got eyes in the back of the car to see if I've got lights are working or not. This is working fine before I left the house. He says we don't get smart. He says get them lights sorted out.
Don't get fucking intelligent.
I was like, well, I can't see what I'm doing at the back. I'm driving the fucking car, can I?
You're relying on the lights to tell you.
When I'm at the front.
Oh, it's fucking it's fucking raging all day.
Yeah, when the state hospital finally let him call me and stuff like that, and I got to talk to him, and he has no recollection of what he did. I got most of it from the sheriff, and I got most of it from the lawyer that has all the papers.
See up by this way, by Tane area, bro, right? See, years and years ago, we were going to Tane. We used to hang about Tane all the time, and we were coming back to Brora, and there's the coppers doing the routine checks at the roundabout at the bridge, and obviously stopped my mate, and the police says, "Where have you just been?" Well, we're just in Tane at my mate's. Where is that? Oh, beside my mate's next door neighbour. Where is that? Well, across the road there's more houses in the next door neighbour's house as well. And the copper said, "Don't get smart at me." I says, "Well, you asked me where I've been at my mate's. And the next door to him is the next door neighbour, and so on, you know.
There's a man that walked off and just left his car.
Yeah. Yeah. But when I was like, I was just turning 18 years old, I got in a shit ton of trouble running around the countryside doing stupid shit too. But when I got arrested, he pretty much told me on the phone that I was kind of on my own. So when I got the phone call from him, like first thing in my head, be like, "Go pay back, motherfucker."
Role reversal. That's what role reversal is.
See, back in the 1990s, we're all see amount of trouble and got into the police and all that.
Do you know what was missing, though, John? John, do you know what was missing?
What?
Mobile phones and helicopters.
But
that was it.
See, back then.
Oh, they had helicopters.
My mate was on leave from the army. A Mark II Fiesta XR2. So they were racing back up road from Inverness and down the Crumpy Bridge. You know, they got the big hill come down. Must have been at 120 in a Fiesta. The next one, they see these blue lights and like, fuck, get out of here quick. So there's a turn off at Everton it's called. Round the bend, on the bridge, on two wheels, back to Stew and all that, back to Brora. And my mate put the Fiesta XR2 away for a month. Because he's fucking shitting himself because he would lose his job in the army. So they're not fucking cut you. They don't cut you. But I tell you, I thought we were dead. We're not going around the bend because the Fiesta.
You can get done for that crap. Don't drunk and charge a bike.
But he was lucky. He was lucky.
They can do it for riding while on a mobile phone now.
Yeah, but back then, my mate, he was away in the army for a month or so he wasn't bothered. So it could sit in the garage. But the police were quite far away anyway. We wouldn't have got the registration number. Like
that was what back in the 90s.
Oh, back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same here, crypto in North Dakota. You can get a DUI on a bike here, on a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin even got one on a set of rollerblades.
I crashed my bike drunk driving it. I put a big scar right in my face.
Did you have stabilizers on them?
I was absolutely smashed, and I didn't even get 10 feet from the house that I borrowed it from, and I hit the gate post and went splat that way.
Yeah.
I left a sore face I had
Oh,
that
back
night.
in the 1990s, we used to do stupid fucking things like I was in trouble.
Oh god, yeah. That's how my cousin got one in the fucking on a set of rollerblades because we were doing stupid ass shit when we were drunk.
Fuck aye.
We had a little Dodge Duster, which is a little 4-cylinder hatchback car, little stick shift thing, and we were pulling him down Main and 10th Street in Jamestown. It's like the main drag. All the kids ride up and down all the fucking night long. But we were pulling him behind that with a ski rope and a set of fucking rollerblades down the fucking street. He was hammered off his fucking ass. The only sober person was the fucking driver. The rest of us in the car were all fucking tanks hanging out the window. We're taking the turn! Just yelling. We're throwing water balloons back at him and empty beer cans and shit, trying to make him wipe out. The cop literally pulled us over and like he let go of the rope and like kept coasting. The cop just kind of followed him and pulled over behind him. Yeah, just like literally like grabbed him by his belt and walked backwards all the way to the car where we were stopped, just like pulling him backwards on the rollerblades to the car. Yeah.
Slange, Mike.
Slant? Did I say it right?
Yep. You certainly did. These off modern guys are attracted.
Them were the good times though. My cousin got a DUI, but they let him go because it wasn't a DUI of a motor vehicle, but he went to jail and got released.
I've never been done for DUI.
What?
Never.
Oh.
I've avoided it once. I got nearly caught. I'm not saying I've never done it, but I've never been done.
Yeah.
Failing to give.
Yeah, they tried to get me with one in my own driveway.
Failing to give a best man.
He's not left the building yet.
Then what was it? It was driving whilst disqualified. I wasn't driving. I was in the passenger seat.
Fuck
I know. I was a really weird one. I got 6 months for that. I got 6 months for that.
Was it?
Just remembered.
What is driving well disqualified mean over there, though?
Well, I didn't have a license.
I just remembered another story. Like back in the 90s, we went to this dance, right? There was 5 of us going, but there wasn't enough room in the car, 5 or 6 of us. So one of them went in the boot. Like, get in the boot. So went in the boot. I think it was the Tain Gala or the Helmsley Highland Games. I can't remember. Anyway, we forgot about the guy. Right, so we went to the night out, blazing drunk. We got a taxi back home. And my mate got a phone call early hours saying, "Have you seen Kevin?" No, he's gone missing. And he said, "Fuck, let him in the boot." So, the police were at the door asking, "Have you seen so and so?" I was like, "He's in the fucking boot of the car."
Dead body. The dead body in the boot. That's him.
So, you had to go to the police. You had to go back to Helmsley to get to open this boot of the car to the fucking poor cunt out.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, John.
Like, we used to do that too though with that little Dodge Duster, lay the back seats down. And people would be drunk and sit there and stare up the little hatch window, the fastback window, and stare up at the clouds or whatever. Well, my cousin Gene had like passed out drunk in the goddamn thing. He wasn't paying no attention. So they wrapped the seatbelt around his goddamn boots with black tape, and like attached the seatbelt to him and everything else to his fucking boots. Well, we get pulled over. And the cops, like, everybody's in this fucking car. You got to get the fuck out. We're all ended up doing like breathalyzer, but he's passed the fuck out. And then so they make us pop the hatch up and we open it up, and they're waking him up and they put the little smelling salt things on him. Well, the cop like goes to grab him and help him come up to his feet, and he pulls himself like fucking in his drunk mind. I got it. Well, the seatbelt hits the fucking end, and him and the cop both fall upside down. And he looks like he's sucking the cop off on the road, bent to bump over the bumper of the fucking car, ass in the fucking air. Oh my God, I thought we were all going to jail. I'm like, yep, that was a fuck up right there.
Oh, it's back in the 90s, praying back in the 1990s.
Oh, we used to have so much fun with like people would lay down in the back of that thing. Where there's a set of railroad tracks in here and they're 3 wide, but you hit them and you can like really catch some air when you hit them fast enough. But we used to do that and everybody's head would bounce off the glass and smack back down on the spare tire. We were assholes. We were assholes.
See, one of my male mates, right, he was fucking mental. He had a mini metro, right? And we were in
Love
Tane
mini
one day.
metros.
No, sorry, where was it? I don't fucking remember where we were. We went somewhere. So I seen him. I says, "Where's Keith?" He says, "Oh, he's cruising about." So he goes past in reverse. And I says to my mate, "What's wrong with fucking Keith's car?" He says, "Oh, he lost all the gears. The gearbox is fat. You can only find reverse." So he was cruising. He was cruising in reverse in his metro. The time we go back home with it, that car's got low mileage on it.
Bollocks.
Yeah, we had a foreign exchange student.
Yeah.
We had a foreign exchange student. We tried to teach her how to drive here. She had a learner's permit.
That looked like something else.
But we were all drinking with her driving. She was from South Africa. She was in our little tiny school. But we kept telling her that all the highway, it was the signs that marked what fucking highway you're on, like I-95 interstate and I-47 west. But we kept telling that those were the fucking speed limit. So like literally, we're doing 95 fucking miles an hour on one highway, and we get off on the I-105 and go the other fucking way, and she starts winding that little car up to 105 miles an hour. We're fucking flying by people with this girl that barely knows how to drive. Sketchiest night ever. I was like, holy God! I was like, white fingers on the dash, just holding on. Fuck this shit. Buddy in the back, Tyler McDonald's trying to convince her that we have camel crossings in North Dakota, like they're running around fucking free up here.
Oh, I should do damn stuff from back in the night, you know. Fucking damn stuff.
Excuse me. Got my Barry White voice on the night trips. It's fucked. My voice.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad actually when we were doing it to her until we like got into town, and then like some of the streets that we turned on to, like 106th Street. Yeah, I tried to do 106 mile an hour through fucking town in a suburb area. Fuck that shit. That was scary as fuck. I'm like, please let there be no kid. Please let there be no kid.
Oh, fucking crazy, but then I'll tell you,
you got home safely.
No, not really.
Love to tell the tale.
We just made her pull over and quit, and Tyler drove.
Do you know what? I'll do it all over again. It was fucking good fun.
Oh yeah, well, I guess I would do it over again too. I mean, the stories are worth it.
Out 3 garages and a metro in reverse.
In reverse of my old metro back in the day.
But the thing is, right?
Little metros were tanks.
No, they're only small cars, Mike.
Oh yeah, I know they are. They're just, we got them here. They're tiny, but they don't fucking blow up or nothing.
The thing is, right?
No,
we knew his gearbox was fucked anyway. It's on the way out. But going home in reverse, I was like, for fuck's sake, Keith.
I must have earned about 20-30 grand with a mini metro doing the Chinese in Paisley. Delivering meals easy for 2-3 years, man, easy.
They still got them here. You buy them for like $500, $700. Little metro.
The Austin metros in the UK, they go for big money now. You know, there's not many about now.
There's still a bunch of them that run around on metros and Ford Fiestas.
Yeah,
little tiny looking car.
See, when I first sat in it, I felt, oh no, this is like a Postman Pat fucking car. Because of the height of it, man, I was like, oh, fuck. And it went like a wee rocket. It took corners like brilliant.
The MG ones were the best.
Oh, they were brilliant, man. I had a 1200 injection. That's what I had. A 12i.
Yeah, a buddy might have one of them the little sport metros. I think it was called a Summit here, something like that.
Was it an MG?
The ones here were called MG metros.
The MGs, my sister had an MG one there.
Yeah, those were little fastbacks too, the little slope back ones on them.
Mm-hmm.
All my other friends had the bubbles that had the metros, except for my sister. She had the square 4-door Metro Prism.
I think mine said 4 doors. I think I had a 4-door. It was proper grandmother stuff, and I got it with like 36,000 miles on it. And its registration was M315 EGA. Right? Aye. Well, I was more or less my name. And with 315 thrown in the middle, it looked like a private plate for me. Really? And it was a Rover 112. That was it. And you knew it was a 112.
See, when I moved to Inverness back in 2000, I think it was 1999, I got compensation money. That's when I got a Mini Cooper. It must have been 2001 or something like that. I can't remember now. I used to work in a nightclub in Inverness, bro.
2 decades ago.
Mr. G's nightclub, I worked in there.
Aye.
And it was pissing the rain. And when I left the club, because I was just finished work, and I had these 5 lassies, right? And I said, I'm pissing the rain. Can you take us home? I says, well, if you can get in my car, I'll take you home. So anyway, they were climbing out in the Mini, you know. All I seen was a beer there or something like that, you know. So I says, I had four lasses in the back and mostly the passenger seat.
And it was like the 60s again.
So anyway, I was driving down to the river. There's a crossroads where the traffic lights are, where Primark is, Ali. Right? And do you know who pulls up beside me? The fucking coppers. I was like, oh, fuck.
Fuck you. And they fucking waved at me. Lucky bastard.
And the copper what I got to me. I got compensation back then, so I bought a Mini. I left my Mini, so I bought a Mini and did it all that. And anyway, as soon as the lights went, I went, fuck it, I was off. Like I said, I don't get fucking stopped. But the copper what they got to me.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, every weekend I was working in the club. I says, oh, there's John with a Mini Cooper and all that. I was like, wait, calm down.
Yeah.
I didn't get.
I did that in my old Blazer, and the cop actually let me go too, about the same way. He pulled me over, but I was trying to catch up to like the 4 lasses that were, what you call them lasses, the 4 girls ahead of me. I was trying to catch up to them. It was after bar closed, and I was trying to catch up to them. We were all going out to eat, and I didn't want to be fucking late, but I blew through a red light, fucking speeding and everything, and the cop come flying out of the gas station and lit me up, pulled me over, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, well, all the girls were up there, and I was like, I tried to beat the red light, fucking accelerate through it, you know, everything else. And he's like, I get you. Then he's like, go ahead, just go.
This is the honest truth, right? See, when I had that Mini, right? I never pulled so many lasses in my life with a fucking car, with a small Mini. I tell you, it was amazing, that car, like.
Mm-hmm.
I
wanted to buy one of those.
They're worth a lot of money now, the old Minis. They're worth a lot of money.
Yeah. I didn't even mean the old ones. I like the new ones that when they come out with that little turbo all-wheel drive one. I wanted one of them little
John Cooper Works. If you had that one, John Cooper Works, was it John Works Cooper?
Well, my old Mini was white. Red. My Mini was red with a white roof.
You had that one, right?
I had the one with the supercharger. And
I kept the supercharger. It was a heap of shite. It wasn't running right.
I heard them. Yeah. I kept up with one with mould, 2 litre, 8 valve, Mark IV GTI.
Yeah.
I kept up with one. Only because it was a better driver, because the car was faster.
I bought it cheap, anyway. Yeah. I bought it cheap, right? But I think it needed a full service. But anyway, I couldn't get the rim right. It kept raving high and all that. And Ali had to go. I think it needed a mouth sensor, and I couldn't board of it. So I put it for sale. But the thing is, the boy offshore came from Aberdeen to Inverness to buy it. See, within
what the fuck, James?
See, in a week's time, it was up for sale. Especially the engine blew up.
He blew the engine up in it. That's he never serviced the supercharger in it.
Yeah. Well, I told him. I said to the guy, the engine needs service. It needs an oil change. The supercharger needs done. Well, I'll get that done because he was obviously minted because he was offshore. I'll get that done, no bother. And I seen it a week after that up for sale. Spares are repaired, engine's blown, bottom end gone in it.
You wear a car like a pair of trainers, John.
It's great, man.
You play football and everything with them, run through the mud and all that with them.
I'll go mean walking.
Used to miss a back brake on your bike. And you don't know why.
It's the only way to make money up here, man. Selling cars or whatever.
Yeah, Crypto, about the same thing, except for like I know them all. It's such a small town I live in. Like everybody knows who I am, and I know a lot of all them and where they grew up and there.
Yeah,
that's like me back home. Everybody knows me.
Yeah,
the cops know me.
Yeah, when I was still in school, if I got pulled over, there wasn't even like threats of tickets to be like, we're calling your fucking dad. I'll pay the fucking ticket. Fuck that shit.
When I go back home and I go into the local shop, John can vouch for this. I'm still classed as a local,
yeah.
Hi. Like John was standing one day and I was speaking to the lassie behind the counter. Like I know her quite well. I actually know her mother quite well. Her mother was school me.
Where was that?
Excuse me.
Louis, the day we were in the shop together, and Louis
Gaelic?
said, "Aye." Louis turns around and says to you, "He is a local." You said something funny to her, and she turns around and she says, "He is a local." What are you talking about?
I call bullshit, Dan. I call bullshit. Why? Dan says he's shocked by all these stories. He'd never done that.
Bullshit. Fucking.
James got pulled over on a riding lawnmower.
Man, Dan, you don't know what you're missing, man.
Get up here anyway, mister.
Get up here, Dan.
Tell us one of your saft stories.
Silly looking her.
Yeah, silly her. Hey, what's the
Have you
crack,
seen the videos of the guys that turn the old jet skis into motorcycles? I want to do that. Ride it
Have you
around
seen
up
the
here.
Russian boys? See in Russia, right? Their rivers freeze up, right?
Aye.
And they've got go-karts with spikes on.
Aye.
And they go up and down the river at nutty speeds, man.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they actually do that around here. They have a race that way.
Awesome.
Little go-karts with spiked tires, little screws through all the tires, and then it's filled with foam. And they race them up the river here when it freezes. Yeah.
Mike, bro, do you ever have any motocross motorbikes when you're a teenager?
Something like that.
I had a shot.
I got a lot of them. Yeah.
I've only had one shot.
Back in Brora, I used to have a Honda CR125, and my mate had a Kawasaki, and a Honda and all that. So anyway,
I had a Kawasaki 450. Yeah.
We used to go down the beach on a motorbike because there was nothing else to do then. You just, that's what we did. We went on the motorbikes. And there's always somebody complained about the noise, right? Because there's a field down by the beach. So that's where we went, or down the beach, whatever. And the police turned up, right? So I said to me, what are we going to do? Let's go to fucking Gospey. So we all went to Gospey, halfway to Gospey, right? Along the beach. And we've seen the police van racing towards Gospey with the lights on. So I thought, fuck, let's go back. So we went back to Cambrora on the motorbikes. And they didn't know who we were, obviously. So we managed to get the bikes back home in the sheds, in the lockups. And just pretending nothing happened. We just went back into the village and just hung the boot and seen the police van going past again with the blue lights on. I thought, fuck, we're going to go to the houses. But we didn't know who we were because we couldn't recognise us.
Tom's on the transit tipper since he was 6.
But some of the locals were sorry. They kept reporting it because of the noise. I'm like, what
And
fucking
Crypto,
noise?
what did they arrest you?
She was bent out of a bonnet by the 2 drunk cops. Is that what that means?
I can't read chat, by the way. I have to look at my phone to read it,
Yeah.
Give me a couple minutes,
I was walking home late at night. I got pulled over and put over the car bonnet, both male cops, and said I was a liar.
And they were drinking,
and they were drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to mess with the cops really bad in town when we were younger on our motorbike, our dirt bike. We were terrible with that.
They wouldn't do that.
There's all these tiny little trails around the town I live in. It's not real big.
Yeah.
But there's all these tiny little walking trails that lead from like the end of a housing complex up a main road, and it's all dirt. And a cop car will never fit up it, but a dirt bike will fly right up with no issue. We'd jump on all those things and all these dirt bike trails. We'd be all over goddamn town making them try to chase us. It was a good time.
Yeah, the police couldn't catch us on the beach because they didn't have any Land Rovers or they only had what do they have? An old fucking Astra van or something. I can't remember now.
The cops up with me, they had a diesel escort. A diesel escort, man. Diesel escort wouldn't keep up with XRP.
Back in the day,
you can burn them off.
See, back in the day, right, in the west coast, central belt of Scotland, do you know what the CID were driving in? The Peugeot 405s. With about 3 aerials going up over the bonnet and over the back and coming out. Dead ringers. And the metros with the panda cars. And escorts, Mark 4s were getting used as well.
That's what escorts up here,
Aye, what was that? About 95.
Aye. 95.
No helicopters. No helicopters.
The coppers, they were just getting laughed at, man.
Here's Glasgow,
Aye. I was just a bit young for all that carry on, right? But I used to see some car chases flying down the street, and they weren't going away. They were coming back run for a second run with the police behind them, waving, giving it the old treatment. No helicopter, no phones. It was fucking ridiculous. Brilliant. Entertaining.
Like, see, like when Brother had the gala week, so me and my couple of pals, cause I used to go out and get meet some old school friends and all that. And we were walking back to my mates that night. Oh, it's only about 6 years ago. And I seen the copper van car going past like the Volvo or something that was, and they stopped us. Says, "Where are you going, lads?" I said, "We're going fucking to my mates have a drink." My mate says to the copper, "Why did you stop us for? You can check our fucking tread in our trainers and that. We've got enough tread in our fucking shoes." So we're only asking, says, "We're fucking locals." My mate says, "Fuck off for you." Copper says, "Don't you speak to us?" I say, "Fuck off." My mate says, "What are you going to do about it? We're locals, you're not, you're from fucking Dingwall." So they started saying, "Well, what's your names and that?" So me and mate, we fucking ran off down the back and beyond, and they don't know where we are, like, so we just fucking sneak back to my mates.
How many times did you try it? Right, John, I'm gonna head off, man.
Oh, right, okay.
11, like, well, it's almost nearly bedtime for me. I know. I need a lot of beauty sleep. I'm pretty ugly.
See you next week.
Nah, I'll be live tomorrow, man. I'll be live tomorrow. I've got to remember to get out of bed.
Fuck's sake.
All right,
fresh as a daisy.
Hey, we'll see you later, right?
Don't push the bed out.
Nah, I won't do that. Hey, see you later.
And if you do, don't do it on your side.
Yourself. No pissy drawers.
Oh, I was getting in some trouble like back then, man. Like, fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's only like 6-7 years ago, man. I was like, Cop was asking us questions like, we were just fucking going home.
Yeah,
like,
they can't even stop us here. They can't even do that to you here.
But things, they don't know we villages. We know where to run to. We just fucking run off.
Yeah.
That's just when we fucking stop. I couldn't keep up with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't stop you and question you here for no reason.
They had no right to, because we were leaving the marquee tent. I said, we're going back to my mates for a couple of drinks. So we just ran off in the fucking dark, you know.
Scrapman Dan, Cryptillions, Chris Cutter Palmer, what are you doing in chat? East Coast.
But I think two things happened that night.
No
So
one can see me on panel, so I'm in the chat as well.
Two things happened that night, right? We were walking up to the tent, right? And there was some guy on the ground, fucking blazing drunk. So I think the partner was saying, "What will I do?" I says, "Just get a taxi and get him home." So the police car went past and stopped. I says, "Everything all right?" He says, "I think he's just drunk, like, you know." So anyway, the cops, when the cop says, he's like, he's not wearing a fucking pink dress and all that. I says, "Are you fucking gay or something?" So the cop was like, look at me in a funny way. Me and my mate just walked off, like. What's that? Just taking away too.
Oh yeah, I was just reading the text, the messages done there. Stina Lee.
You settle down, man.
I missed Lee again. I wish I was up with Lee.
The thing is, I couldn't have 6 people that on the panel, bro.
Well, you will soon need it, man, because there's fucking loads of folk jumping on it though.
But you got to pay for it though.
I know, so what? Fucking get the pennies out, you fucking tight cunt.
I'm not paying that.
I'll pay that money on something. Move back from where he is.
Yeah.
Aye.
No.
You talking? What's Ali saying? £18 a month.
You won't be pissing on my side either. Yep. We'll see.
£18 a month. I'm not paying that. Fuck off.
Just pit one off. Fuck's sake, man. One off. Try it. See what happens, man. I'm sure you could have hit fucking at least 5 or 6 a night.
I got enough silly looking hours in fucking panel, man. Don't you?
I meant 6 or 7, but I think you could have got them up, didn't it?
How many is it? What's that? 6? 7,
I sat for long enough waiting for 6 to break up.
Is it 9? Is that you read on the panel?
No, you can get the 10 up.
10, all right.
Right. Ali could get. I think it was 10. He could get up the other night, and he paid £18.
Yeah,
£18. Fucking hell.
What's that? A pack of fucking fags twice.
Was it 18? I thought it was 16 pounds.
Is it $16? What's your dollar equivalent? $24 or something? $22?
$10.
Yeah, it's $20 something here.
Right, so break that down to past 17 maybe, or is it lower than that? Past $15?
$10.
£15. $15. I give you what? You say what? I don't do that for $15, cheeky baldy man.
I gave you 5 cents.
You're talking about.
I had to get that one in. All right, you have a good night, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
See you later, Tina.
Yeah. See you later, Tina.
Yeah, that's why I have StreamYard and I have Zoom, but that's why I use Zoom so much, because it's cheaper and I can bring a whole lot more people up.
Can you use it on YouTube?
That's what I stream with on. Yeah, that's what I stream with on YouTube quite a bit is Zoom, because then I can bring up to 50 people up.
Love you long time.
Yeah, I might.
Hello, Scrapman Dan.
I love you long time. $5.
Once. I love you long time. Once.
Yeah.
Is that from Vietnam? Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, I remember that film. Platoon, was it?
No, that was.
Or was it Platoon?
No, Full Metal Jacket.
With Full Metal Jacket.
I love you long time. Boom, boom, boom.
Get with the program, youknowz, bro.
I'm so far from it.
Was not another one called Hamburger Hill or something?
I like Clint Eastwood, but he spoke with a fucking stupid voice all the way through it.
Yeah. That was Green Berets.
Have a good night, Tina. Stay dry, my friend. Stay dry.
It was like he was choking on a fucking chicken on that film.
I felt that. I thought it was fucking. Aye. You're like, man, what the fuck?
Sounds like you got fucking COVID.
I think they were all brought out at the same time. Full Metal Jacket, obviously. The drill sergeant was amazing, right? He played a great part.
It must be quite popular for films then. Like,
have you ever see the painter, right? Bob Ross. You know him? Right? He's dead soft spoken and that. Do you know he used to be a drill sergeant? Like the guy out of Full Metal Jacket.
Aye.
He used to shout down everybody, mate. He used to be one of the guys that shouted down everyone to get them to move on and get over that.
Do you remember that programme that was called, what was it called? Dad's Army or something down south. He got detained. What was it? Bad Lads Army or something it was called.
Bad Dad's Army.
What was it? Bad Lads Army.
Bad Lads Army.
Oh, like you're put in this camp. Like obviously for people basically broke the law and all that stuff, like druggies and all that. They put in this fucking this camp place, and you're treated like you're from the 1940s. You had to wear this uniform and all that back then, and do what they did back then. What's your punishment?
Yeah.
Some made it too. Some of them went to the army. Some
national service or something.
They the chickened out. They couldn't handle it being shouted at and be woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Soft as fuck.
When I was.
Aye. Fuck's sake, Cut. What are you doing?
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. This is just my little one in town. This is only a little garage.
Scrap my Dan.
This is probably, it's 13 foot wide, 25 feet long.
I love that.
Nice little posh shed.
Yeah, kind of like 1-car garage.
Well, I think I'll call it a night. I think so. It's 10 to 11.
Call it a shite in your bed. You gonna shite your bed now?
No, you shite in the kettle. Well, I'm gonna buy a cheap kettle, put shite in it, and send it to you. Special delivery.
I'm going to fucking cherish that. Put it in a plaque in the garden.
I'll even get the cut of shit in the kettle too.
You're taking it too far now. How long would it take you to train the cat to do a shite in the kettle?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing, Dan. I got too much shit in here really to bring a vehicle in.
Open, will you? Because the cat might just shit in it.
We'll do what our guy does in Stall Games that Winston shites in the book. Do you read books on bed, bro, by any chance?
Have I got what? Any cut out books?
Do you read books at night in your bed?
No, I'm just scale sick.
I can do a shite in a book for you. You can just open that and go. Oh.
It's the future, man. You need to send me a Kindle with a big fucking skid mark right across it.
That's disgusting.
I can still benefit. I can clean it off and use it.
Crypto says, is it bedtime there, John Lapp?
Nah. No.
My throat's rasping, man. You gotta get a coffee,
Sorry,
man.
Pat, I just farted on the cat. Sorry, you need.
I need to get a kitten at one point.
Get the link for you, Crypto.
You actually ate a fucking dead beetle. You fucking ate it.
Yeah. Good on him.
You didn't get the spider. You didn't get the spider the other night, so a fucking huge spider went across the floor. Let's squash that too with the fucking trainers.
I like spiders, man. Don't pretend that.
Well, I don't know where they fucking came from because I didn't have any windows open.
Yeah, they can eat spiders as long as they're not bitten by them.
No, I would make sure it was dead first, though.
They're venomous, not poisonous.
But we've not got any venomous ones in Britain, have we?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah, you can eat a venomous spider all day long and it won't hurt you.
Sometimes you find the odd black widow in the UK.
Dan, look at
through the earth rate or something like flip.
Someone will show you on there how to do it.
What's that?
No, Scrapman Dan is wanting to know, does anyone know how to wire up CCTV cameras?
Is it no coax leads and stuff?
Yeah, mine were really fucking easy. They were Bluetooth. You hit a little button on them and you tell them what the IP address for your Wi-Fi is, and they all log into one central system, and you just click on each camera to camera.
Yeah.
The Skynet system.
Yeah. I think mine's called the Wyze, WYZE.
Bro, are you the erse cream salesman?
I am. I have been for a while. You want to buy some? Because I cannot use it on myself. Like I'm allergic to it.
I just realised there just now. Fucking hell.
You've not even asked to buy any.
I got enough.
See, I asked for a address from Partnest so I could send him along a sticker, and he sent me a sticker. He sent me a sticker. I was like, what happened there? I got the address off him. I just need to get that sorted. And yourself, what the fuck, Mike? I need to get you sent out. I'm going to send a load.
I got your address too. I got 10 people now, so I'm going to ship a bunch of those out. So.
I try to find your email address, Mike, on your
about
page.
You can jump through on
Messenger. Be on there.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on about. I think you don't see it on your phone, or you use your phone.
Get on a computer, man.
Well, send me. I'll give you my email address, bro. You give it to Mike. And you can
I'll pick you up where it is. I'll set you up so that you can contact him through.
I was going to say, either that or I can just put it in chat, whatever.
You haven't got a second of mine, have you, Mike?
I'll send it along to Mike. You get Mike tonight before you go to bed.
If you email bro, then give me your address and I'll send you one out to you.
Same way I got it from Ali. I got it through Ali.
Yeah, I got plenty of stickers left. I've got rakes on left.
Yep.
Usually takes a couple of weeks to get to US, I think.
No, that's fine.
Fuck. It takes about.
It'll go back there. It'll go back there on the fridge with the other stickers.
I sent a sticker to Kevin. It took about 2 weeks.
Because the sniffer dogs were all over it, man.
I sent a sticker to Australia to Brizzy Boy, and he got it last Friday.
What was that then? How long did that take?
I can't remember when he sent it now.
Right.
I think it took about 2 weeks to get there.
2 weeks. That's Australia, though, man. That's 4 flights. 4 mail flights or something.
If it takes Britney Spears 2 weeks to get something sent out, we ain't got any luck, boys. It's gonna be double that.
Oh, Britney.
You got lots of wires. Yeah, you should have 5 wires that come out of it.
Yeah.
Fucking settle yourself.
Do you need to feed that cat the night? Is that getting fed once more now?
He takes a fucking mental turn. He's fucking running about the place.
Semi-nocturnal, man.
He didn't squash me eye the other night. I'm like, fuck.
You're gonna have to get the cat some like CBD gummies or something.
I'll duct tape him to the wall.
Duct tape him to the wall. I'm
not
not a fan of cats, so duct taping him to the wall is high on my list.
He takes him out of turn for about 10 minutes, and he calms down and goes to sleep. Don't you? You shit.
Right up the shady curtains.
He was halfway up the curtains the other night. I was like, get down from there.
Here he comes.
My hand's ripped to bits, man.
Look at the eyes, man. There's like,
Yeah, I know. You can just tell it's a little fucking terrorist.
Just doing all this, just doing all the
Just
stunt moves
fucking
now.
eyeballs that fucking big, like he's been doing meth all day or something. Like, let's go!
Should call him wee meth.
you fucking meth assassin.
Who's that, Rick?
Look.
Fuck you.
Wants to fuck you up. Wants to fuck you up, John.
Yeah.
Just wait till I'm bigger, the size of a tiger. You're getting eaten.
It'll be big. See in 6 months' time, it'll be huge.
Just keep feeding it. Keep feeding
Yeah,
it till it's a tiger.
Mate.
Get bigger and bigger.
Well, he has 2 pictures a day now.
I got 2 big ass dogs that need exercise. You can send them over here. They can play together.
Nah.
My sister's dog feeds itself.
The only thing is, like, yeah, my dogs don't kill them at all. They'll literally just play with them. They'll run around and play like they're fucking that small. They're stupid.
There's a guy called Daggy, right? He's 2 doors down. He's got a grey parrot, and he just got a puppy, collie puppy, there last week. And Sandwich lets a parrot out because it's in a big cage, just with the weather screwed. And the other guy beside him, called Murdo, his name is, we sometimes go out and hang about and sit outside and just chat crap. His parrot was out one day. Dag put him out because it was nice weather and all that. They were just talking away, and obviously the parrot can pick up things, like voices and all that stuff and words.
Is he climbing the fucking curtains behind you? He was for a second, I think.
So all
he was above your head. He was above your head for a second.
Because all I heard from the parrot, was, "What was that? You're dead." Something like that from the parrot.
Yeah.
Fucking possessed parrot.
All I heard was "fuck off."
I had an African grey once. It was pretty fucking foul-mouthed. They all shouted for toast. Wow, William, you got toast in the middle of the night, and then go whistle at the top of his nut. You'd be like, oh, for fuck. On and on for about 30 minutes. You'd be like, fucking hell, shut up.
He loves yogurt. See, if I have a yogurt, he's what you say straight away, wanting it. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I don't give him anything strong because I'll go straight through him.
We look after that.
Yeah, Edward, I had him with, what's he now? 11 weeks.
Just a little bag of those marijuana treats. That'll calm him right down. Or her.
He's got,
get them for cats, man. I would eat them. I would eat cat food if it was that way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You eat fucking anything.
You can get them for cats over here. You can get them for dogs. My dogs have them.
We Valium trips as well for cats during firework nights.
I got
them that. 4th of July or what?
Guy Fawkes. It came through the post today, and it's just like.
Who's that?
It's got catnip in it. It goes mental for
I bet you. It goes nuts for it.
Yeah.
Who gave you that?
I got on eBay.
You bought it?
Me.
You better with the bags of catnip, then that way you can distribute the amount of catnip because it runs out and you seal the bag again.
Yeah, the thing is, I thought they might have been bigger, but they're not. I've got 2 small ones.
See that what's inside that?
You can get the fish. You can get the fish. You know the. You can say it's alive or something like that. It's got a bag of catnip in that things.
It's drugs for cats, man. That's what it's for.
You'd be making farms out of it.
wish, Ralph.
See, I think they put something in the, that advert where they shake the tin, the cat bounces through the wall.
Yeah.
Right, I'm sure there's something in that. What's it called?
The Dreamies.
Right, they're proper.
That was from my ex-partner. That's not my cat. It wasn't. I'll have to cut.
Don't get that for them. Don't get them Dreamies because you'll never get them off. What's that noise?
Well, I'll buy him chew sticks.
That's me. That's me. There's a wild dog out here running in my yard.
I thought it was a spaceship, man. London.
No, there's a wild dog out
I thought it was your kettle, Mike. I thought you shite me.
What are you doing, Scooby? What you doing, Scoobs?
Stray dog.
Yeah, stray dog. One of the neighbors, I know who it is, but
stray dogs. So that's over here. It's probably lifted to get.
Jesus, hyper little shit.
Look, I bet he's lifting it up and bringing it in for a picture. Dog's like, no, I ain't going on YouTube.
You can make some dogs.
He's like fucking bouncing off of me, jumping all over the damn place, 900 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see you.
It's the neighbor's dog. I know who it is, but.
Tim, you should get one of those cameras you just stick on your webcam or something like that on top of your.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe the phone. Can you not do it on your phone? I'm going on the phone.
Nah.
Yeah.
I've always
just use your phone.
I'm gonna walk her over to her house if I lose you guys through Bluetooth. I apologize, but
no worries.
Okay. No worries.
Come on, Scoops.
Damn that dog.
Yeah. So.
I just try to be your phone, Tim, and that'll be a giggle.
That's all I'm using. That's all I'm using. Tim. I'm using my phone. I'm waiting on a Chromebook or an iPad because I applied for some sort of welfare thing. So I got told today I'll be getting it in a couple of weeks. I haven't made my mind if I want the iPad or the Chromebook.
So when you're moving, John,
one's got a better camera. Huh?
I don't know, Tim. I did fill in the housing form. What's that? Bro?
Yeah. No, I was listening to Tim. I was just saying that you weren't the one with the better camera. Because my phone has got a better camera out of two tablets.
I'm using my phone, so that's also.
Come on! Come on!
I filled in a housing form, Tim, online, so I don't know how long that'll take.
All right.
Because the guy next door, he's in court in a couple of weeks' time for assaulting a police officer. Head back.
Good child, try. He's going to get away with that, isn't he?
You'll get 6 months. You get 6 months for that, will you not?
Right.
Or attempted assault.
Uh-huh.
But if he gets away with it, like, it's actually fucking wrong, like, you know, it must be getting fucking sucked off.
What's that crypto?
So
she's got one off a Snobby.
I've got one off Snobby if you want me to post the Tigra's got a problem. What's that, a sticker for Snobby? Or a bonnet?
I've got Snobby stickers.
You've got?
Not a camera you're on about, Crib.
Oh, a camera. Oh, she's on about a camera. Oh, right.
Oh, she got a camera off a Snobby if you want it.
Not about a camera.
I'll take it.
Because if not, Tim, what sort of phone have you got, Tim?
What?
What sort of phone have you got?
A shitty Samsung Galaxy.
That should be able to handle it.
Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I think I can see a Motorola.
I need to buy a new battery on it.
Aye, that's like that. But
see, the thing is, the battery keeps blowing up on it.
Well, I got a Samsung S9 Plus. I just charged in.
Yeah, I've got two phones there that I need to send away. One charges, one doesn't. I need to send one away to Sony to get it repaired because it's not charging at all.
All right. How are you getting your battery for that then?
But there's no way to take it apart without.
I had a Samsung 6 Curve and had left it on the shelf for ages. It never had any memory left in it, and the battery exploded. Went up one day and everything had smashed. So what was that? And I noticed the battery was twice the size.
My Nokia was like I had a small Nokia and the battery swelled up on it. I couldn't shut the cover on it.
Yeah, I'm on an S or an S20, a Note 20 Ultra, and then I have my Note 10 down here for chat.
Yeah. Well, I should get an iPad, but the Chromebook, I should be able to use YouTube with Chromebook though, won't I?
I can watch that and just read everything that's going on. I've got a television.
I had a Galaxy Note tablet, but it wouldn't let the StreamYard wouldn't let me. It said I had to get an upgrade on the StreamYard, then it wanted me to pay, and that fuck off.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do it on my phone, so I shouldn't need to do it on the tablet. The tablet's outdated.
I was going to say I can go live from my phone and everything. I can even host it through StreamYard.
I think the tablet's was 6-7 years old, so I just sold it, and I'm waiting for an iPad, but I don't know to get an iPad or a Chromebook. I don't know which one's the best.
If you're going to be using StreamYard, you don't want an iPad.
I won't bother with iPad.
It doesn't. They don't play well together.
Yeah. The thing is, that's the thing with iPads. The iOS, you don't update iOS after so many years. So just get the Chromebook. You get a choice out a Chromebook or an iPad. So I did say a Chromebook. I had one before.
Yeah, Chromebook. Google. Well, that'll play well with it, but Chromebooks are they're.
They come. That's what you get. That's what you get offered: a Chromebook or an iPad. What is it going to be? So, thought,
Yeah, I got a couple Chromebooks in the house that are sitting there that went blue screen on me for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
I just haven't bothered fixing them.
Chromebooks, they're run by Google, so they should be okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But yeah, like, mine just went blue screen randomly one day.
Yeah. Was that Samsung or something?
No, they were Chromebooks.
All right. I thought
Is your cat falling asleep now?
No, he's just going there again. See, about 11:30, being about 11:30, 11:45, he will go to his bed and fall asleep. Hey, look at you, spine. He's like, get back away from me. Hold on, I'll try and unplug his fucking charger. Who's that?
Little fucking curtain dweller.
Yeah, just hiding back in there, chilling by the window.
Brilliant paint job. That's a brilliant wee coat it's got as well. Eh? Has it got any white markings on it at all? No.
He's got a white chest. Can you see him?
What's the shape of it? Is it like a stork around there, an eagle or something, or a fucking knife?
He's a fucking beast.
I seen a dog, right, a pit bull, that when it looked up, it had a stork, like a Chinese stork, coming up its neck like that. Its wings open over its chest.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, man.
He's got a white chest and a wee bit on his belly. That's about it. Yeah, have a look.
Yep.
Patch there and a bit on his chest.
And a wee bit on his chin.
Yep.
He's like, what are you doing?
So he loves getting wound up, but he just goes.
There he goes. Straight on the curtain, man. I'm through.
He keeps me company. It's good fun, like, you know.
The usual lad.
No, he sleeps in his own. I did when I first got him, but then just since I got the tower there, he's got a bed in it, so he just sleeps in that. So I was around at half 11, 11:45, we go in that, and that's until the morning. What happened to Ro?
There's like a loud squeal that just came up from behind my garage. So either that dog just got hit by a car or got attacked by another dog.
That was probably Ro.
I can't see over there anyway.
No, I put the thing back out so Bro will come back in. I just put this. I put his toilet, this tray, this litter tray in the sitting room, and I just shut the door. That's until the morning. So I used to take him in bed with me when I first got him.
All right.
Then I get restless in bed because then I can't really move if he's there, sort of thing. You know what I mean? So.
No, her hyper ass found the little dogs across the other way. That's what the hell the squealing is.
All right.
Fucking touch it.
Didn't I fucking touch
Those tiny little dogs, like when she goes running around, she's a good sized dog. She's young, but she's hyper as shit. When she gets out, she doesn't have a collar or nothing. I worry about her getting hit or taken.
Bro went to stop a crime and that's him back now.
Is she alright now? She'll be fine. Fucking hell, I'm yodeling, mate.
Yeah, but we're like a half a block away from the interstate where people are doing 75, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
She gets over there on the highway, they ain't gonna.
My cat here, he's going to be an indoor cat, and people are saying, "Oh, you gonna let him out?" No, because he'll get fucking run over.
No. Have you seen that road outside my front door? I've had all sorts. I haven't even captured half of the stuff that goes on outside that front door.
Fucking boy racers happen in the street there all the time.
No boy racers, man. It's like proper supercars come up, man, and proper super bikes come up, man.
Because cat's got a prone to just run in front of the cars anyway, so I'm not letting them out, you know.
They don't know. You can hardly tell when there's a bike or a car coming at you at high speed.
No.
You just know to stay off the road at all times. Cats, man, they're like low centre of sound as well. They can't hear so high up.
You know, it just sneaks out of nowhere. Go, hello, I'm here.
Hello.
What's yours? Yours is like a housing estate. You're an edge on. It's not really high speed traffic.
Yeah.
It's just a street,
That's
but
why.
it's basically. It's
My dog, that's why my dogs are very well trained. When they come outside without a leash or nothing, they're like right on your hip.
Yeah.
Stuck to you like glue. If I take a step, they take a step, and they don't go any further if I stop. This little crazy dog over there, that thing like runs a freaking 50-yard circle around you, bounces around, leaps.
You know.
What are you doing?
It's Well, I don't know if you guys ever seen the color Scooby Doo, the cartoon.
Yeah.
Color.
That's exactly what the fuck this dog looks like.
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
Same color, every fucking thing.
It was based on a Great Dane.
Because you went a fucking Bigfoot to go, what the fuck are you doing here? I think you just want a fight cut, don't you? Eh? You
should see even if you do that with your jacket, John. If you got a long sleeve jumper on, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Just fold the end of it over your hand like that, and just fight with it like that. They'll use the t-shirt as the skin grab. They don't want to hurt you, but they need to sting your skin, so they'll just fucking do it anyway.
Well, see, sometimes he doesn't use his claws. See what he does, bro. See, when I go for a walk, like if I go walk through the kitchen or whatever, he tucks my feet, but he doesn't use his claws. He's only playing.
Aye. See what Alex said earlier on, man. Get a welding glove, right? See if you got a welding glove or a garden glove, even just something lighter, they would love it, mate. Made it inside out leather.
John. Send me your address. I got pairs of fucking uncuttable gloves.
Exactly what I'm talking about, John. They go after. I've fought cats with that, full-grown cats with that, and they'll love it.
But you play my feet. I leave my socks on. It doesn't bother me with my socks on, but my legs.
Because they wee hypodermic needles, mate, that you're getting just now. They're going to grow up to be big teeth.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to dig into you if you want to fight them.
Yeah. Well, I got them. See that the other night. See, like in your nail there.
Aye.
Right there, right in the edge of my nail.
See the worst place I get scratched.
It was fucking sore, like.
See the worst place I've ever been scratched by a cat. Can you imagine? It's not the nuts or anything like that, or the knob. It's my hair follicles.
I had that as well. I had a cat. The other cat there, little sweet, you little bastard.
Oh wow, that was the worst ever.
Yeah.
The worst place I ever got welding burn was the first one you mentioned.
I wear a cup anyway when I go to town, so you don't really see it.
Yeah, I was welding upside down above my head like that, and a hot piece of slag dropped off and landed on my zipper and heated my zipper up red hot and burnt what's behind my zipper too. Yeah, I had a whole little pattern of my zipper down, you know what part of me.
That's the problem.
I've never.
That's the problem having no hair. You get cut easily, and you fucking feel it.
Do you know what? I'd done that. The tumble dryers were just out, right, and they were very high temperature, and I had just dried a pair, right, and I threw on a pair of jeans.
Yeah. You only do that. You only do it one time. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing when I weld overhead now. I don't even weld the same way after that happens.
Is that how you used to dry your fucking jeans by a hairdryer?
Back in the day when that Nick Cayman was on the telly.
Do you know what I used to do? Do you know I used to do rice paper in the oven, in front of the door of the oven, and tell you, you should dry quickly.
See
the steam coming off the jeans out. Tell you we're drying in 10
I bet your mum used to love you, know.
Yeah, I did that. I done that too, though, bro. Yeah. We had a gas dryer. It was natural gas ran. I had a big flame behind it that tumbled it and dried. Man, they would get fucking hot coming out of there.
Oh, fuck.
Wintertime, you grab and throw them on, but you don't think about how hot that brass zipper gets. Woo! That freaking zipper touches you, or the inside of the button to close the pants. God damn!
You felt it, aye. I was once only, and you were like, I'm done.
Yeah, it's a one-time lesson. You'll learn it. Yeah.
I remember that well. I was lucky to have a small knob. I never caught my knob in a zipper. So.
Yeah, I'd rather spill hot coffee on my goddamn pants. I never had that pain again. Fuck that.
No,
I got chucked out of class back in the night. It was 1990 or something. That was. I was just finishing school. Good testing microphones that time. We were making microphones in the physics class or something that was called in science class. And we got to test that out. You go, we need to test it out. So I went and got Richard foreskin or something like that I says at the time. And the teacher was like, get out! I was like, I'm only testing it, but I call my mate a foreskin, but I get fucking in trouble for it.
Me and my brothers used to do that shit to each other when we were sleeping. Like, I don't know, you guys have cattle prods over there?
Oh, yeah.
Big taser. Yeah, big, huge battery in it. Taser for cattle, make them take off running.
Yeah.
But we used to do that. We'd fucking, one of us would pass out on the fucking couch at one time or another, but you'd sneak up and put both prongs on their zipper and pull that goddamn trigger. God damn. Yeah, that'll wake you up quick.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Throw her not a show, eh? Yeah.
No, I tell you, fucking trouble. But then, like, it wasn't fucking trouble.
Aye.
No, we like.
Never
Like
got
we
that.
used to make our mates fucking faint on the playgrounds and that. When was it? When was it? 90? I think it was 1990 or 1989. I can't remember now. Back then, I was in school, and we just fainting people. Just had to grab them from behind and lift them up when they were breathing in or something. I can't remember how we did it. So we did to my mate, and we just fucking left him in the playground, you know, in the grass.
Unconscious.
He fainted. I think he makes him faint or something like that.
Aye.
So anyway, the bell went, so we went all back into class. And the teacher goes, "Where's Trevor?" It's like, "Oh fuck!"
We've killed him.
So, but the thing is, when you look out the window at class, you can see the green, you know, the field. All you can see was his body lying on his back. He was just lying on his back.
Gonna get him.
Go get him, will you? So I says, "He's just having a sleep. Leave him alone." So I had to go and get some water to wake him up. I says, "Trevor, get up for fuck's sake. You're sleeping, man."
Yep.
Tell you, I got in trouble
He's
for
watching you for the classroom.
Did you guys have that smelling salt over there? Like they'd wave under your nose when you get knocked out like they're in football?
Yeah.
We got a hold of a bunch of that and we'd put it under each other's noses when we were sleeping too. That would make you come up like your ass is on fire too. Jesus Christ.
Ammonium nitrate or something.
Yeah, a little ammonium nitrate capsule. You break them out under the nose. But we'd sneak up there when you're sitting there sleeping, put your hand on their chest, and when you can tell when they're about to breathe in, because the chest will rise up and you crack that sucker open under the nose. Holy shit, you would launch out of bed like your freaking ass was on fire and your feet were catching.
We used to put laxatives. We used to put laxatives on people in their mates' fucking drinks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking laxatives, man. Jesus.
I found a bottle. There was a girl that was staying with us, and I don't know what she was doing, right? She was up to no good. She was mixing cocaine or something, right? I wasn't into this caper, right? But the reason I suspected that was because I found a bottle of Hotel, right? No, a plastic bottle of water. And I thought, that's full of vodka. And I opened it, and I went like that, and took a big fucking smell, and it was ammonia. And I was like, what the fuck? And I poured it straight down this thing. I was raging, obviously, that I'd sniffed so much of that shit up my nose. And I poured it.
That's fucking funny.
Fuck the pain, man. It was like two big Terminator 2 fingers going up the nose like that. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used
so
to
strong.
put fucking laxatives in my mates' drinks and all that stuff or whatever. It's so funny.
We used to have blue pints in the pool halls. You'd have to keep an eye on your froth because if it turned blue.
Do you remember the pool club in Tane, bro?
She'll be out again, but I can't get her to go back in.
No. I've never used Tane. I've only shopped in it.
Towards the interstate.
It was a place we used to call the pool club. We used to hang out in there in Tane back then. And see the amount of fucking druggies were in there, like.
Yeah, but see the blue pints, right? See if you had a pint of lager, right, and it was pint head had turned blue, then somebody had probably put a load of Valium into the pint. So your pint started to turn blue with the froth. But if you were that drunk, folk were pissing themselves laughing at you sipping at this big cone.
Hard to do.
Blueberry flavoured cone.
My mate used to sell drugs on
black pepper chicken.
So my mate says, my mate was desperate for money.
Lo mein or whatever it is, the noodle.
My mate, you got some sherbet, right? And you rolled it in some fucking cling film. I says, I'll see you in a minute. I says, well, I'll make it sell some stuff. Like, all right, okay then. But he says, we're going after this. It's just no bother, like, you know. So I said, well, meet me down the street in 10 minutes. So anyway, we went down. She came racing down in this car and go, get in the fucking car quick. So what's happening? We went back to Brora and he told me what he did. You know what he did? He fucking got sherbet. He put sherbet in the fucking.
Sold somebody sherbet.
I was like, are you fucking mad? I can't remember what the guy's name is now. He was a druggie back then in Tane. So he's gonna come for your fucking blood, mate.
He's gonna kill you for
selling druggies fucking sherbet.
But if you ever tried see a kid's packet of sherbet these days, right? Test it. Take the licorice out. throw it to the side, and just go like that with all the sherbet. Eat it all in a winner.
Yeah.
Right, and I bet you get high.
Hey, Alexander Smith, what's going on?
Alexander. You're the funny Alexander.
Who's a fan?
Late me never, Alexander.
I didn't touch it.
I know you didn't touch it.
I didn't fucking touch it.
There's a message there for you, Tim. Do you see it from Crypto?
Still take he said you. Perhaps do it for you.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Thanks, Crypto.
What's the time now anyway?
I need to eat a chocolate bar. And it's not a jobby, it's a chocolate bar.
Big jobby.
Don't say that fucking word, I hate it.
Big jobby. You don't like it, Tim, do you?
I wish I hadn't have said that now, because you're going to say it all the time, no?
Oh, just fucking down. From all the way from Peterborough.
Tank's tea cakes.
Uddingston, Peterborough.
That's a small pack, though, isn't it?
No, they're made in Uddingston, mate.
That's not far for you, is it?
Aye, Uddingston, not far from me
Can
at
you
all.
smell the Tunnock's tea
You
cake?
get the bigger ones in Lidl's, the bigger packets.
That's where partner's from.
Mars. Mars. Bro, that's tiny, that Mars bar, man. That's like small as anything.
Sugar boost, man, before my mouth dries up. I've run out of
Youknowz
beer.
is right. You can get high on sugar sherbet.
I would say.
Bro, as your mouth dries out, nan's vagina.
Wake up first thing in the morning and just gub a full packet of sherbet tabs.
I'll just put my own black pepper on.
Coffee, whatever you want. And it'll be okay for the next 3 hours.
Can you still get sherbet?
Oh, that's fine. I'll just pepper
It's
it.
legal.
That's all they're doing.
It's legal. You give it to the kids, man. Have you seen the kids? Don't ever give your kids
Do you
sherbet.
remember the like a tube thing that had a licorice thing in
That's
it?
what I'm
Only
talking
drank
about.
most of them yesterday.
That's what I'm talking about.
But you used to have a sherbet thing with a
Probably.
lolly in it. You used to
It's
lick
called
the
a
lolly with
sherbet.
sherbet.
Oh, that's what it was, eh? Sherbet
There
tab.
you
Somewhere.
had the sherbet dip and it had like a tube with a licorice thing in it, and you just that was two things.
And there was a lollipop one and that.
Aye.
Either way, we were going to the moon after we ate one of them when we were children.
Yeah, I don't know if you still get them though. Do you not? I'll
I
see
think you
tomorrow. See tomorrow. I'll go to the local sweetie shop and say, "You got any sherbets?"
You see two police cars pulling up outside.
Probably.
Harry's there.
You know, have you ever
What?
tried a sherbet dip dab when you're stoned?
That was it. Dip dab. That was it.
Dip tabs.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, mate, brilliant.
I never had them for years. I was banned for all that stuff. My dad banned me for that stuff when I was a kid.
Why?
Because I was hyperactive, man. I had to be calmed down somehow.
Can you still get it though?
They start feeding me vegetables and all that. And
What's the other one, Alexander? It was like a tube thing and a licorice thing in it.
Yeah, sherbet fountain. Alexander Smith said sherbet fountain.
Did he? Oh yeah, just over there now.
Sherbet fountain with the licorice sticking out the end of it.
Yeah, a black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's a
remember
sherbet
that, yeah.
fountain.
Fucking hell.
dangerous stuff.
I'll see tomorrow. I'll go to the sweetie shop tomorrow. I might try Tesco's. No, I don't want Tesco's for selling.
You want to go into Strathpeffer? You want to go to Strathpeffer? There's a good sweetie shop in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I seen the night? It was actually ice cream van. They might have them. Can you get squishy?
Sherbet and selling the crackheads.
Bro, see the ice cream van go, couldn't get squatchy or fanny.
Swatch.
Get swashy or fanny.
Swatch your gash. There's another one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Should I crack that box? It's my son's box.
Oh no!
As soon as you eat one, you got to eat the whole lot.
If it's your son's box,
do you roll them into balls when you finish the tinfoil? Do you roll them into a ball or do you flatten them out to see the big Chinese flag? What do you do?
I flatten them out to smooth them out. I smoothen them out.
I smooth them out. Big Jap flag.
I usually put them all together, all the 6 of them, right, and make it a big ball, put it to the cat. The cat plays with it.
And try and fit it on your mouth.
No, all at once, no.
In a wanner. Make a Tunnocks tea cake tower. And just have a conveyor belt of Tunnocks looking in. Get that on YouTube. TikTok it.
Probably get down for copyright.
More chocolate, man, unless I've got a coffee in front of me.
I don't know how you can drink coffee at this time of night.
I don't know either, but I still fucking do it, man. I just fucking love it. They say that see if you eat coffee, drink coffee before your work, it makes you groggy.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I'm struggling to sleep and I drink a coffee, it knocks me right out.
Yeah.
Well,
they also say when you wake up in the morning that ice cold water is way better for you than coffee. It'll wake you up.
I wouldn't drink any coffee at night or tea because it'll just keep me awake.
If I've got any good coffee in it, it's alright. I'll have that.
You know, see that thing? It's a thing on Facebook or was it YouTube? But if you cut up, if you slice a lemon and leave it beside your bedside at night when you're sleeping, it's supposed to. I don't know what it's meant to do to you. Like it's supposed to make you sleep better or something.
I like going for the fucking cheese. Say don't eat cheese before you go to bed, man. I'll make you a cheese sandwich and just go for the night.
Big blocks of cheese I got.
I hated the aniseed balls that you used to get.
Gobstoppers. Remember the gobstoppers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had those.
Aniseed. I tried that ouzo years ago and it was disgusting.
Jawbreakers.
Can you still get them? Like you probably get them on Amazon.
Jawbreakers, I think so.
Fucking hell. I see, like from my hometown, there used to be an old school shop. You used to sell cola cubes, a whole lot, like.
Aye.
It closed down, didn't it? They didn't really go that well in a small town. I'm sure there's one in Dingwall, a shop in Dingwall that sells that stuff.
What was your first experience of cola cubes?
I bought back in the local paper shop. We used to get the really big clear jars, and you used to get like we can get a pound of that or a pound
proper sweetie shop, something like that.
Aye, can get a pound of that or a 10p mix or whatever it was then, or half a pound of this. You know, it's all right,
I'm speaking French here, sorry. Did I confuse you because I was speaking French? Bonbons, mint bugs, what the other one? Humbugs and fucking blackjacks.
Big balls.
Big hairy boys. A tooth on a big hairy boys, please, Mr. Sweeten. You get yourself all the time.
Say last Friday morning, bro, right? I went to town with a couple of next door neighbours because they're going to take me to a community coffee, right? So you can eat, you get a breakfast and all that stuff. So it's free.
I don't, Alexander.
It's
look on Facebook Marketplace. You might pick one up there.
It does handouts. Like if you want a breakfast, you can donate money if you want, whatever much you want, right? But anyway, Murdo, he went to this butcher's, right? And he goes to the butcher's. He goes, "Oh, can I get that cheesy balls?" I was like, "What did you just say?"
Cheesy balls.
I was like, "Cheesy balls," and so anyway, Murdo got the 2 cheesy ball things. It's like meat in it and all that stuff. I says, Murdo, what we're not going to show your balls on the street with them, with the cheese in it. See the laugh behind the counter, just fucking laughing my head off. So when we're leaving the butcher's, I says, for fuck's sake, I'm going to put your balls away. Anyway, we went to the community coffee, and you can get breakfast and all that stuff, and it's fucking embarrassing them all day, like with that balls, like cheesy balls. Yeah.
There we go. I just figured out how to swap out Bluetooth headphones on StreamYard without it fucking going blank. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I need to get proper earphones because the fucking phones.
Yeah, the earbuds are way better. Oh, I see the Japanese flag you're talking about now.
Nice. Just keep folding that up.
Yeah.
Like a wee wing, a Japanese kamikaze wing.
And a big burp from Tim. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Fart.
Iron Brew. Got any bottles of ginger?
Iron Brew. What is that?
Just a pop drink made in Scotland.
Made out of tangerines.
Iron
So
Brew.
it's kind of like an orange soda.
Yeah.
It's not really orange. We'll go that way.
Yeah.
You should get that in America somehow.
Extra taste, no sugar.
It's hard to explain the taste. It's not really orange. It's hard to explain the taste.
Well, yeah.
Look at the ingredients, John. It says
tangerine.
tangerine.
Yeah.
John, it says
Is it?
tangerine on it. Huh? It's made out of tangerines.
It's made out of erse cream.
Made out of saft or tangerine.
Then rip it.
No, that writing's too small for me to fucking
I'll
read.
have a beer tomorrow night.
Get your old granny glasses on.
Holy fuck, it's time to quit drinking beer.
I don't know where I put them.
I just spent 5 minutes looking for my goddamn cigarettes at my
You'd
phone.
be better with a petrol one, Alexander.
I keep saying about a petrol one.
Yeah, Alexander's mum's lawnmower packed up and she's after another electric one, but Alexander keeps saying to her about a petrol one, but she won't have it.
Some people are just set in their ways, man.
Aye.
I would love to buy a petrol lawnmower. I've been that
What
element.
up, Gold Coast?
You get them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that and a strimmer. No, a decent still
You'll
strimmer.
get them
Something I
cheap
can
now
maintain.
since the season's come to an end now.
I got an old diesel riding lawnmower you can buy.
But the shipping costs will be quite high.
Yeah,
No, it would
yeah,
be like,
it's an all steel tank. Yeah, it'd be quite high.
I used to use a still weed whacker, still strimmer, and I didn't need a lawnmower because this thing had like a span of sat about 2 foot, so I could get a 2 foot swipe off it on the ground, and I knew how to cut into the grass with it. All lengths, you know, fill it. What's that? 2 foot length as well. I could hack it down gently like a scythe. Made good money. That was back in the Scottish days.
Yeah, she's adamant.
He prefers electric.
She's adamant.
He prefers electric, Alexander.
Yeah, she's adamant she ain't changing over.
Yeah.
All right, James Gibson, you have a good night, buddy. Thanks
See
for
you
coming
later,
in.
James Gibson.
James.
See you later, James, mate. Keep the faith.
Yep.
Keep the faith.
The back garden's massive. No. I had an electric one. I bought a brand new electric one. I hated that motherfucker.
I got a end of a rechargeable strimmer yesterday, and it didn't even last 20 minutes.
Oh. No, I didn't have that. My trimmer, my weed whacker is electric start, but I ain't got a pull start it, but it's still petrol. Or two-stroke, actually two-stroke.
The different power rate you get for petrol.
That one's push button to start. You just hit the button. Ring, 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 boom.
My next door neighbour's got a powerless, like a cordless lawnmower and strimmer. It's quite good actually.
Yeah. I had an 80 volt. I had an 80 volt push mower. I bought it to try it out on the little yard here. No, that thing sucked. If the grass got too tall, you weren't cutting it with that thing.
well, my grass was quite long at the time. I put a month ago, and I used the guy next door's, and he put bigger, heavy-duty blades in it, and it did the job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I need that again.
Yeah, it'll do it. Yeah, it'll do it, but it'll kill it right there. You ain't my yard ain't big, but it won't do it all in one charge.
Yeah, yeah. It did the job for me anyway. You know.
Hi, Ralph.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get a notification? No.
You didn't get a notification. You got it set up right, is it?
I didn't go live till about 8 o'clock.
Because he's busy saving the world.
Yeah.
Well, he's nice.
Yeah, when I bought that electric start weed whacker, I'm like, well, this is pretty sweet, but it's still two-stroke. It's just electric start.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is sweet, so I decided to try out the goddamn electric mower. Nope.
The thing with my marketplace is now, like lawnmowers, and they're starting going cheap now because it's coming into the season.
Mm-hmm. Good time to buy.
This is the time to buy.
Same around here.
But I think you probably have to keep them in a damp-free garage or shed or whatever because I won't know where.
Yeah, same around Same around here, but yeah, we haven't had to mow in 2 months. It's been so dry here.
Well, unless you start it once a week to keep it going, you know.
Yep. Just set it on the bench there. I'll put it away.
Yeah.
Our field at Barley. The field doesn't belong to us, but the farmer's about to have it.
Thank you.
He'll be running.
Sure, you can have one of
That
those.
time of year in it, harvest.
I thought you were stopping to pick us up, though.
I did there now.
Oh, they're in the house. Oh,
Yeah, I just grabbed money and my license and my phone.
oh, that's way to go. Way to go. No.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Beer delivery service.
Beer delivery service. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Another 30 pack.
Was that
And a
Coors
bottle.
Light? Is that Coors Light?
And I love you at the end of it, man. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, Keystone Light. I was on a huge vodka kick for a while, but 90 proof vodka and me don't get along too well with my addicted personality.
Doesn't work.
Quite like,
Yeah.
quite like Bud Light. Bud Light's quite nice.
Fucking doing shit I don't remember.
It's no good for anyone, that shit, man.
At least it's not coins, Alexander.
Yeah.
And I thought 90 proof was pretty strong for vodka until I started talking to Ollie and then fucking looked up some of that Polish shit we were telling me about. Yeah, I don't need 180 proof vodka. There's no way in hell.
The highest I've had 70 absinthe from, where's it from? What's the country right next to Germany? Czech.
Oh shit, yeah.
Czech. I had fucking, honestly, one glass and I had to share it with somebody.
That'd be me too. I hate absinthe. Oh, that shit tastes nasty.
Oof. Ridiculous, man.
Gotta hate that stuff.
That's what Van Gogh drank when he cut his own ear off.
Yep, I'm guessing
Pure
so.
absinthe.
I can understand why.
Get out of here, it's talking shit to me.
I can fucking hear him.
Super fucking drinks, man. Who needs them? Even monkeys, what do they monkeys, right? They've got the choice sometimes to pick up a normal ripened apple, but they sometimes go for the fermented, stinky one.
Yep.
They know they're gonna get pissed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they prove the squirrels around here do that.
Huh? Get smashed.
Yep. Yeah, they'll pick up fermented fruit off of the ground. Yep.
Drunk squirrels. Why?
They're great fun to watch, man.
There we go.
You'll like this one, John, right? Do you know the gorilla, the big gorilla, silverbacks and that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They eat banana trees. They don't eat the banana. They eat the pulp inside the tree, right? They rip the bark off it. They put fucking hands and
they'll
feet,
gnaw.
man.
Yeah, they'll gnaw on the pulpwood. Yep.
And they get into the centre like a big fucking middle of I don't know, right? It's all kind of foamy. And they eat the fuck out of it, right? See, it's that pure, right? Do you know what they do at the end of it when it comes back out their system?
Mm-hmm.
They eat it again.
Oh, fuck that. That's disgusting.
Because the body could not break it down as much as it could. And there's still so much fucking goodie in that fucking banana tree that the gorilla fucking chows down again, man.
Yep.
Eat shit, literally.
Doesn't partners do that? It was tea.
It's a gorilla. It's a gorilla.
Fucking hell.
Crypto just sent us a message there. She just seen that picture I sent her away. The boy looked like partners from Harry Potter.
You sent that
the
other day.
You said it, you nailed it, but what the fuck, mate? You said, is that Barness's child?
Yeah.
Like, fucking double.
Yeah. You sent me the picture too. I didn't see it right in the same time, but I was like,
yeah, I did.
Same t-shirt.
God damn, it looks like Harkness's kid. His bastard child.
It's probably Frodo.
Huh? Frodo. I'm Frodo.
Frodo.
The Hobbit. The Hobbits.
John
I
Lad
go
can be
down
Bilbo
shouting.
Baggins.
You can be Gandalf. Agree.
Gandalf, yeah, at least I get to do magic.
Was Krypton?
Crypto, he would have to. Yeah, he would have to send you the picture, Crypto. It's the one that Ollie Mac showed on his phone earlier. Matter of fact, I got it if you want to see it.
What did I tell you about the cart, right? As soon as it's got 20 to 12, he's sound asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, Crypto's bastard child.
It is.
Crypto, that's not Crypto. Park Nest bastard child, yeah.
Yeah.
Should put a BMW up behind that one.
Yeah, yep.
A Volvo badge
Yeah.
around his neck, like a
Yeah.
Beastie Boys badge.
Big old.
Park Nest. Make him up some stickers, man. Send them out. Say here. This is Park Nest's latest channel.
There you go. I will chip in for that one. That'd be hilarious. Put that picture with Park Nest across it and just send them out as the stickers. Make it the same little stop sign design and everything.
When you find out who's interested in buying them. Buying them. Wanting them sent out, sorry, not buying them.
I was going to do it as a joke.
Make the kid wearing a Volvo shirt or something.
I was gonna do it as a joke, bro. I'll take a screenshot of his picture on the panel with a Volvo in the background. I was gonna put it on a t-shirt saying "I love Volvos on bushes," but we'll probably take offended to that.
No, if you went to the effort and done the full stop sign, well, makes it and get the wee picture of Harry Potter's mate on. Park Nest. With a Volvo badge hanging around his neck like the Beastie Boys. With attitude. He's already got the haircut, man. That's a wicked t-shirt. That's fucking...
Quite expensive to get t-shirts made up, because the t-shirt I was going to get made up was about £17 or £18 or more than that.
Send it to him, see if
Whatever.
he wears it.
£18, whatever. You let me know. I'll help pay for them goddamn sticker. I say we get a few hundred of them made up from that sticker donkey or whatever it is.
I was going to put a t-shirt with my logo on it, right, and I'm saying, that's nice now, feck off on it. Double XL for about 4 t-shirt. It was about £70 or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy prices for 4 t-shirts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, custom ones are expensive as hell.
Yeah. Well, that was
mine. I found mine. Well, American money. Mine cost me $17 something. So 20 some pounds. They're made by a porn star. She quit doing porn and started her own t-shirt company.
Oh, it was just crazy prices. I thought, well.
But mine are that I don't know what that material is called. The anti-wicking material. It like pulls the sweat off of you and all that.
Sweat. What do you call it? Rash guard material.
Yeah, it's like really flimsy, like silky feeling. I don't know what you want to call that.
You breathe. Your skin, your body breathes better with them on it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It pulls the moisture away from you.
I was going to write fake cough on it. I might get one t-shirt. I might get one t-shirt and see what it's like.
I've got this wee tablet I've got in front of me. I could play a bit with shapes quite easy on it. It's quite good. You know, I could try and fuck about with it and see what I could get. But
I was going to take a picture of me with my hat on, then just do it as a cartoon sort of style, then put on a t-shirt and saying, that's nice, now fake cough. Something like that. It's going through my head and all that. I might do it yet, I don't know.
F-E-H, cough.
C-O-F-F. See, it's just the price of t-shirts, man. You can get the cheapest t-shirt, but you can get them printed on, or what's the other ones? Broderie or something it's called.
Someone I know does Redbubble.
But it's just the price. I got 3 off the loom shirts for £11. I think it's just the printing. I think it's the printing that's the most expensive thing. I think more the size, whatever the size it is, or size of the t-shirt. I don't know.
That isn't a big part of it, but it's mostly the colors that you choose. If it's more than one color, it's going to exponentially grow up with each color.
Yeah.
Dan's getting them for £11.
Yeah. Because my logo, my WTF logo, that bright green. And
I've got
everything
one
else, it
t-shirt.
cost
I've got
more.
one John Mad t-shirt, but it's a XL, but it's, I think the sizes came from Japan or something because they're pretty small. It's more like a large than an extra large. So I was sitting in the cupboard doing nothing. You know, the waste of money.
$15 double XL.
Yep. Triple XL.
Was that a
Yeah,
triple XL?
love you long time.
I fucking need my specs, man. Becoming the Harley.
Fucking wear them then.
Yeah.
Fucking
Exactly, Alexander. Yeah, it's the printing, depending on your colors and how many colors you have in the print. That's where it exponentially grows. Each color you add goes way up.
Letters as well.
We can just not use my logo and just put the words in it. Like it might be cheaper that way.
You stay with Lee's down, man. Lee's buying a printing machine just to make his stuff.
Is it?
It'd be cheaper.
Well, I got drunk one night and like custom ordered a logo built for my channel from a lady for like $85.
How much the printing machines? They're quite expensive though, no?
So now I get to redo all my t-shirts.
Yeah. Well, look into it though.
I can't even have a fucking decent cough, man.
Yep.
I used all my coughs this morning when I woke up.
Cough.
You can talk me into buying anything if I get drunk. It's freaking nuts. Stupidity.
Let's get Mike drunk.
I got the order confirmation. I can show it to you. I can even bring up my email and show you the order confirmation. One of my friends over in Canada there, it's their daughter's birthday, and I've known them a very long time. But it's their daughter's 13th birthday, and I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. Normally, she just tells me she wants cash or whatever, and I send her like, $50, $100, whatever. She's like, I want a pet tiger. So I found a site like I can buy a pet tiger for like $1,250. So I ordered the goddamn thing, and then her mom's calling me freaking out.
The fuck? Is that where you got your name from? What the fuck, Mike?
Kinda, but
what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Pony would have been alright, man. Or a motorbike.
I've got a plotter machine that cuts the vinyl out.
Obviously, it never got delivered though, did it? No.
I ain't gonna be on this one. Be on that one.
Did the tiger get delivered to your friend's daughter? Did it get delivered?
Yeah. No. She called it and put a canceled because there's a little reply address on the email address for the confirmation when she didn't believe me.
You hereby accept this tiger.
She put a stop. She put a stop to it. I didn't.
I would have done the same. Fuck. What were you going to do with it?
Yeah, fuck that, man.
Huh?
For a tiger cub? Little.
Oh, I know. You would have got attached to it until it ate everybody in the house.
Yeah. I would at least held it until it was big enough to hurt somebody.
Yeah. Get out. Still lethal, isn't it? Oh, most owners do get eaten though, don't they? Most owners that end up getting attacked somehow. I've seen it on YouTube.
Some kind of in one way or another, a little bit. You got to respect the animal itself, yeah. You can't be stupid.
Even
it's
just
a wild animal.
You cannot stop it.
But if you have it as a cub and you don't have it declawed or something, that's on you.
No, your teeth and everything, man. It's just got such a jaw on it.
Yeah.
Why would you play with that?
Yeah.
A vice with its own mind.
It's like buying a crocodile. Not even close, crypto. Crocodiles are a whole different story.
I've seen the guys with loads of crocodiles.
Yeah.
Feeding them at the edge of a low sloping pool to the advantage of the person outside the pool, kind of thing. They kind of get a grip.
There was a program the other day on Discovery Channel. I think it was an anaconda snake was eating a alligator or something like that. It was crazy.
Right.
I've seen a video on YouTube about a fucking a cheetah attacking a crocodile.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it sneaked right up behind it, and then the crocodile's tried to go into the water, and it's just sunk its teeth into it.
I dragged it along the fucking ground.
I dragged it along and then went swimming along the water as well.
Yeah, right. You're having me for my fucking dinner.
Yeah, I'm having you for my fucking dinner.
I remember seeing that on Facebook. Like it was crazy. Cheetahs are strong animals. Like.
Have you seen the one where the crocodile tries to get the wildebeest, and then the lion tries to steal the wildebeest off the crocodile, and then all the wildebeest come in and have a go at the two predators and release the bull. They end up getting the wildebeest off of the two predators. It goes on for about 15 minutes, man. It's I don't know. It's pretty realistic. I think it's pretty real. Because I think it was a wildlife problem. I can't remember, but the anaconda was. I'm sure it was an anaconda, and it choked out the alligator or crocodile, whatever it was. So it just fucking ate it straight. Oh, well, fucking hell! So the thing was huge, though. This anaconda, like it was just.
I tell you one animal that I wouldn't want to fucking mess with, and that's a fucking hippopotamus, mate.
I've seen a few of them up here, like.
Yeah, fucking hole.
Right, I'm going to end this stream, guys. Everybody in chat.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming up, guys. I'm going to keep up going, but I'm going to end the chat. Like.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah.
What was that, man?
Yeah, that was the confirmation for the damn Tiger Cup.
Yeah.
Right. I thought I was getting billed for that right there, man. I was like, who's this sending me a fucking 15?
No, I just sent you that. I just sent him the confirmation one or whatever.